to more things to distract us from finishing Stars in Time. To be fair, I did this deliberately, so you know what, if you're gonna blame somebody, blame me. Anyways, more Trios through Daybreak. Because by God, I really like this game. I think it's very cool. I like the characters. You know, I should go. You know, hold on a second. Did I check and see if the opening actually got muted on Twitch? Might as well do that while I'm here.
Play the opening again.
I'll be right back into the bathroom before we start.
Because I'm pretty sure that I think that the yeah, no, because like, yeah, the audio did get muted. I just don't know what was muted specifically. Hold on a second. Appeal muted audio. Oh no, it was the Atomic Heart music that got. Oh no. I've been playing fucking Atomic Heart music for the opening. Alright, shit. Whoopsies. Good to know, I guess. Anyways, Falcom. Alrighty then. Load the save data. Yes. Spriggan of the Slums. Oh.
Oh.
Rocks. Oh my god, people are dying! There's fucking combat happening. Oh shit. You know, I admire the gumption of the people who are using their rifles as swords
All
now.
units, assume the dual lancer formation.
Is that King Dragon?
We won't be defeated. Shine, Falcons of the Sun.
Not
Sir.
you.
Not yet!
Too easy. I've got you.
Oh, flames! Become one with me!
Well, look at that. Guess we lost this one. Huh.
Regimental Commander of the Eisen Shield, Garant Rieger.
Okay.
We are open to accepting your offer for a ceasefire. How does a 7-3 split sound?
Vice Chief of the Warriors of Kruga, Hassan Al-Fayyad. We will accept no less than 6-4. Fail to accept, and the fighting continues.
Very well. 6-4 to us it is. Glory to the Kruga! Glory to Arusha! Yeah!
Child soldier.
That works, I guess. I figured more it was gonna end in a draw. Your counterattack was really good, just lacking that bit of oomph at the end. If you'd seen my attempt to throw you off balance coming, you'd have had a slew of more strategic options to work with.
You're right. Thanks, Ida.
Think nothing of it. You've got a lot of potential. You just need more practice and to up your stamina. With enough of both, you'll be right on the heels of my other little sister from back in the day in no time.
Do you mean Sylphide? I'd still like to know more about her. Hey! That tickles!
I can't help it. I see this hair and I just get the urge to ruffle it.
Dead.
Well, next time we meet off the battlefield, I'll tell you about my old corps. Zephyr's got a whole lot of stories in it to tell.
Awesome! Better make that a promise.
Okay, but where's Van? Oh, timeline's moving up. Whistledom Phil Festival.
This boy is not typing.
Minor conflict of the southern base of the Minor capital, major capital firm expands into Langport's new district.
Damn. I just wanted to see if there was anything interesting going on. But all I get is doom and gloom. Still,
You're looking at
the
a
info here's put together real nice and organized. Even if the design's got the admin's tastes all over it.
I mean, yeah, you are watching, you are on the dark web, I guess.
Back.
Hello,
Welcome
you missed a mock battle between some people, and character I presume is one of the party members.
Each
Search
party
Small,
member
small,
preview.
small child, yeah.
Use your search keywords, return to very few results. Try using different
Should have
keywords.
known. Haven't heard a thing about Almada in a while now. They must have pulled out of Edith for the time being. As for Genesis and the Grendel, still coming up empty. Are they being actively deleted? Is this all part of some big cover-up?
Yeah, just tell me what you want.
She's the same as usual, too. Should I call on Marduk? Nah, that'd probably just cause even more headaches for me. Well, it's almost time for my regular checkup, so I may as well put a pin in it. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get an earful this time?
You've been running around fighting dudes getting hurt.
Wanna not bang my door in, Humes?
Whoa, you're up already? That's crazy! Good morning, man. You better be earning an honest living up here. No bringing shame
No.
to the goddess or your landlords.
No prizes for guessing who you learned all that from. How about taking after your mother instead? Wouldn't it be nice to become a charming, pretty lady just like her one day?
Yeah, I want to be just like Mommy. Oh, but Agnes is really pretty too.
Come on in.
Don't
be
look
shy.
at those shadows pop in on her.
Well,
Don't worry about
you
it.
say so. You said not to come in my uniform, so I wore this. How do I look?
What an anime.
How many outfits are in this game? This is one of those
Well,
games you
all
can
of
put
them.
characters in a bunch of different outfits.
From what I understand, there's like a bunch of ones you can download at the very least.
Kinda too dressy for casual walking around town, but then again, going the plain route with you would just make you stick out like a sore thumb. Still beats the uniform either way.
That's good. You're being mean, Van. She looks really pretty, so you should tell her she looks really pretty. Come on, let's ditch this big loser and eat some breakfast. We're serving bacon quiche with pumpkin soup today.
Damn, alright.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Lead the way.
Well, damn. Those two sure hit it off quick.
Alright, this is now your first official day on the job. First thing is gonna be going over how all this works. I could use a formal primer, so yes, please do. Unless a major job comes in, I just go around the city helping people out with little problems. As for how I take them on, well, you'll see. It's not the usual route, but it gets the job done and us paid. They're called side
See, there's
quests.
a board. We walk up to the board. There are jobs on it.
The plan today is going to involve you touring around with me so you can get a visual on all of the above. Was that why you were concerned about me standing out too much in my uniform? Yeah. Oh, and one more thing. I pretty much told you this when we first met, but not all the jobs I take are above board. Some of them are from crooks, some are damn near illegal. I don't take anything and everything. Of course, I do turn down jobs sometimes. But what I'm comfortable doing and what an average student is comfortable doing are going to be very different. So one more time, you sure you want to work with me? Yes. I know the world isn't always such a pretty place. That awareness may not be through personal experiences, but I'd say that even for a 16-year-old girl, I know a lot more than the average student about both sides of the coin. How old are you, by the way? Where'd that come from? 24. Damn, I'm older than him. Shit. Really? I thought you were a little younger than that. Though it makes sense with how much
Why?
life experience you seem to have. Your clothes, room, and hobbies seem to be a generation ahead of mine, too. So you're almost a decade older than me, huh?
You're
Yeah.
14? Oh, yeah, I guess she's a high school student.
Well, she's 16, so almost a decade,
You're
like
16.
8 years. Yeah. To a high school student, I might as well be knocking on death's door already. Yeah, Japan's weird about that shit, remember? Wow, you're 30? You're, like, basically dead!
Yo, Gen Z's about that shit too.
Oh, no. Make the most of your teenage years, alright? Might feel like an eternity until you graduate, but the second you cross 20, you'll be walking with your cane like an old codger in no time.
God damn!
God damn! Oh, I didn't say being your 20s was old, just that you were older than me. Circling back to what we were talking about before, you don't have to worry about me. I'm confident I can handle any task you give me. I'll be the judge of that. We'll be sticking to 3 of the city's districts. First, I'll show you around Old Town, where we are now, which is the 8th district. I use some of the shops here in my day-to-day work. It'll be worth committing to memory. That sounds good. I'm ready when you are.
Getting ready for a hard day's work?
Oh, thank God, voiceover work. That's right.
Barely.
Oh, thank you. I put her on a trial period to
Then
start
that's all the more reason why you need to support her while she learns.
with, which is why you're paying for this coffee I'm giving her.
Don't overdo it today, and make sure you're back in time for dinner. I mean that for you too, Agnes. We'll have a piping hot, delicious meal waiting for you. Wouldn't want it to get cold now, would you?
You're not her mom, you know. Aw, thank you. I already can't wait. People here are so sweet. You're really blessed to have such a wonderful family as landlords. Shame the old man's always getting on my case, though. Anyway, we'll head off as soon as you finish your coffee. You got you-know-what with you, right? Ah, I do. You told me to keep it on me at all times to prevent it from being stolen. Good. Who knows if it'll activate out of nowhere like it did before. But as long as I'm with you, I'll back you up as best I can. Gotta look out for my new assistant while I'm still giving her the tour, right? Hehe, right.
And speaking of, shall we?
We shall. Then let the workday begin.
So what's the first order of business? Getting more voiceover lines. The first thing I do every day I'm working is check the notice boards around the city.
Yeah.
There's one here in Old Town, so let's go check out that one for starters.
Why are people posting borderline illegal job requests on the public notice boards?
It might not be illegal.
He just said they're borderline
borderline.
illegal.
We should probably go talk to Victor before we head out, though. We should probably pay a visit to the repair shop down the alley out front, too.
Well,
Understood.
borderline legal means they're borderline not illegal, so...
Victor first, then, after which we can check the notice board and visit the repair shop. Got it. You can now use the travel menu. Okay. Oh,
This is such a casual thing right now. I wonder how it turns into whatever the fuck the opening.
This fucks me up because I really can't help but think of the fucking map, like the travel map in Persona 4 Golden, actually.
Whoops.
That's right. Hello, Victor. Heading out again. As your landlord, I can't help taking notice. I won't ask what you're doing. Just be smart out there, you get me? Of course, thank you for your concern. Don't worry about me, though. I know what I need to do. Good answer. Then she comes back with so much as a scratch on her, and I'm personally burying you. Mark my words. Alright, I get it. Don't pop a blood vessel. I wouldn't worry about her if you didn't give me a reason to. Anyhow, you've been eating properly, right? More or less. Sometimes you may dump the leftover veggies on me. And I do cook for myself a lot. Really? I didn't realize you could cook. Why is that surprising? I make a mean sweet omelet, I'll have you know. Sweet? Omelet? Still rotting your teeth with that stuff, huh? Here, make some better stuff. Obtained ingredients set. Oh, thanks. Are you sure it's going to give us so much? They're just leftovers from this morning. No worries. You get hungry, whip something up for yourself. If The office's kitchen is now available for cooking. You have ingredients you can cook in the office kitchen and at charging stations. You cook recipes for the rest of you receive gourmet points. Earning enough points raises your gourmet rank, which in turn increases your party's stat values?
Yeah, get better cooking.
Damn, alright. By completing achievements, you get shit. Okay.
Damn.
Damn, alright, fuck.
I have a question.
Quit dawdling and
I know I'm probably sick of talking about this with everyone else, but why did the Rhode Island State Police post this in regards to the recent attempt on Donald Trump's life?
Time for a traffic update around the Edith metropolitan area.
Yes, these are the most recent reports on the
Thanks, Rhode Island. I appreciate
But
it.
it have so it did
like,
have
I
something
did-
to do with their fusion center.
I did not assume that Rhode Island had anything to do with it, but now that you've gone out of your way to point it out,
Like,
Stay out.
like, did they just want to mention their fusion center?
also, like, what is a fusion center, and
They're like,
why are
"Guys,
they
we have a
synthesizing
fusion
intelligence
center."
there? What does that mean?
Hey, can I make a sweet omelet? Oh, I can make a sweet omelet.
Sure, give me a minute.
Wait a minute, fresh egg and shack melon spice? Oh, it's literally
Yeah.
just an omelet with sugar on it.
That sounds strange.
God.
Sounds bad.
Doesn't sound very good now, yeah. Wait, there's another place above us? Oh, this is just like a whole ass apartment building. Oh my god.
You know, if you add some flour, that's almost a cake.
It reminds me how Subway's bread isn't even really considered bread. It's basically a cake.
That's just wild.
Yes, in Scotland it is legally defined as cake because it has too high of a sugar content.
So like, if I eat this, oh, it increases your gourmet points. I see. You have to eat. Yeah, you actually have to consume it, which in turn restores. But I don't want to waste it on that. Hello, Chris. Got me a part-timer, so I need to bring up to speed on resources. Yeah. This is how we get our stuff. Okay. Oh wait, we obtain techniques through this actually? Oh shit. There's a bargain bin for mechanical stuff though. Repair them too. That's anything we can get our hands on. Mainly my sister's kind of out there, so I handle customer payments, that stuff. I'll be fine with her. She's used to you then. Stick her work on, no problem. Don't worry about my crazy sister.
Do you know what you want?
Oh, I see. So I can.
I hope to see you again. Do you
What's in the
know
bargain
what you
bin?
want?
Oh. This just increases my stats. Holy shit! Wait a minute. This was the free fucking HP boost. Well, not free, but you know.
I hope to see you again. Do you know what you want?
Tin coin. EP. I guess I'll get some of this. Yeah. Oh, you can trade up your stuff here. I see. That's cool. Alright.
I hope to see you again.
Hey. Gonna go ahead and use that. Actually, there's more stuff in here. Hold up. I didn't even realize. Oh, that's his sister. Okay. Hello, Rebecca. Yeah! Don't scare me like that. I was because you're right on my chest. Yeah, pull another all-nighter. Yeah, that chump. You're probably just better off going to bed. Just thought you might have been a customer. And that's how you greet a customer? Oh yes, customers are scary. People are scary. So a few regulars here, I just can't handle them. Who's that? That girl over there. Hey, she's not scaring me. That's weird. Okay, alright. Having to go in the sun and talk to people? Do you have to work with them
Socialize.
too? I could never do that. Damn, alright, sis. Shit. Okay. Yes, you can upgrade our stuff, I'm aware. Amethyst ring, alright. We have to unlock more slots, that's right. Oh, we use the Sethith to... that's what we use it for. We gotta unlock our slots. Well, this one doesn't require that much, actually. It requires one of each. And a bit more of that. What about hers? I'm afraid I used up a bit too much of it on Van specifically, but that's fine. I imagine that's a way to increase the chances of these abilities being added to it. Probably if you just slot more of the same shard in there. Oh, you can change your phone cover too? Wow. Really appreciate it. Okay. So here, let's see.
Shifting to mate, that's a single element slot.
Okay. Yeah, let's see, so... Oh, that just fucking buffs up my HP.
New shard skill added.
Okay. Thanks, March 7th. Oh, that's really good. That increases your accuracy by 25%.
Shard skills updated.
I did not upgrade that shard.
Shifting to maintenance mode. That's a single element slot.
Okay. Alright, when are we gonna go to the job board? I forgot there's a run button. There's the job board. You'll never guess what we use this board for. It's to look for jobs.
That's crazy.
Was that behind the bulletin board? You see how it says 4 SPG? That means 4 Spriggan. Been going on my way to spread rumors about it, so people reach out this way. Because I don't get clients like you often. I'm an extra bother to track me down. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry if I broke up any rules. Nah, shit's not set in stone. Everyone's different, so you're fine. See what kind of job this is. I saw my friend stealing money from the register at his part-time job. He must have his reasons for doing what he did, but as a friend, I can't just leave him be. So how could I get your help? I'll be waiting in the plaza in Old Town. I'll fill you in on the details in person. Lot. Go ahead and do that shit. Raises the... Wait a minute, what? Law, Gray, and Chaos?
Yeah, it ups your law, grain, chaos levels, you know.
Even a group
obviously.
You might be able to work with groups associated with specific alignments. Even a group unaffiliated with law or chaos.
Like Gray?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? We already got all the 4 Spriggans here. Okay.
Off we go.
Right,
Off
okay,
we go.
right, okay,
Off we go.
okay.
Off we go.
Okay.
Hello, client. Oh, hey, you're that guy with the fucking turtleneck from before. Well, the scarf. Yes, our client. Are you Lot? We're from Arc Solutions.
Oh, nice to meet you. Yes, I'm Lot. I'm the one who made the request. I heard stories about you, but I never thought I'd get to talk to you in person. I wasn't too sure if asking a Spriggan for help would get me anywhere, but I had to try.
Yeah, look the kind of person who'd rat at their friend for taking money from their job. Alright, let's see what we can do. Don't worry, name's Van. I'm the boss, and here's Anya. She's kind of like my assistant.
Still have a lot to learn, but I promise to do everything I can to help.
If that's anything, I shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Okay, alright. Let's get down to the brass tacks.
Daniel.
Since we went to Sunday. Oh god, there's Sunday school in this world? Oh no.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Nowadays we're both working at the same cafe part-time. Like two are close. Yeah, we are, which is why something just doesn't add up to me. Such a good guy. I've never known him to do anything bad in my entire life. It all happened right as we were closing up shop yesterday. I just so happened to see him slip the money from the register into his pocket, and I was really shocked. Imagine why, it sounded really out of character for him to do that. What did you do after that? Nothing. Actually, I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I was too chicken to confront him. Pretended like I didn't see anything. Don't get the wrong idea, I was worried, so I tried asking around without giving it away. You know, to see if anyone had any idea what was going on. And I got a lead this morning. That Daniel is going to do some shopping in the Orbital store over on Station Street. And people go to Orbital stores all the time. Doesn't mean anything by itself. If you don't know Daniel, I don't know anyone much less interested in Orbital devices than him. He must have a good reason to go looking for it. When you put it like that, that does sound kind of suspicious. Thanks for the rundown. We got a good idea of what's going on. First thing we gotta figure out what he was planning on buying with the money he swept. Alright then, should we get to work? I will accept. This increases my guide for Law and Gray. Alright, ready to roll. We're gonna stake out your friend. Keep an eye on his movements for a little while to see if anything turns up. Sounds good? Yeah, it's fine. Come again. Thank you again for helping me. Hold it, before I go, I still got some questions for you. What does Daniel actually look like? Got black hair and he usually wears a brown jacket. I have a photo of him around somewhere. I can send it to you later.
Time to start working.
Oh god. But all there is to see in Old Town. Alright, next we have to head out to Station Street. Let's go to Station Square. The train departing for Station Square will be leaving soon.
Say, why not?
Off we go.
The area in front of the station. 7th District. Of course, I'm sure this ain't your first time coming here.
Try to live and eat if not come here from time to time.
My work's bringing me here plenty too, so that's not going to be changing. Also, a department store we can stock up on items and equipment. There's an Orbital Cafe over there. Need to get anything Zifa related, this is where you go. It's like calling, what is it, like the fucking, like, the Genius Bar at the iPhone store. Head branch to the Racers Guild and Cowards.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's called the Genius Bar, yeah.
I've never heard, I did not know that's what it was called.
The bracer wasn't counted in the Riverside District very well. And that we're here, let's just look around for a bit until our client calls.
Right!
Alright, cool, let's go look around.
Damn, this place is packed today.
Not good with crowds, I assume?
Nah, I love them. Perfect thing to slip into when someone's tailing my ass.
I can't stop staring at Treon Tower. It's so pretty.
It's
Oh, wow,
also
yeah.
big as
That's a big
hell.
tower.
230 arch tall, to be exact.
Oh no, not the
Can't miss it
fantasy
wherever
units
you
of
go.
betterment! No!
Yalms.
When
Yalms.
tourists come to visit, it's always the first thing they see.
Yalms and moms.
We're Yalman and Balman.
Elm. Don't forget about elms.
There's just about everything you can think of, from luxury goods to daily necessities. There's a shop that sells guns on the second floor too, but I never visited it. No surprise there, you can't even go inside without a permit. Shop's called Thunders, by the way. That's where we're going next. Need to wander around the other shops though. Get some medicine while we're here. Are you allowed to, like, bring your friend with you if you have a gun license? To the gun shop? Actually, what kind of shit you got, man? You got that shit on? They stock accessories, I see. You can buy gifts from various shops. Oh boy, connection points!
Thank you for visiting the
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
I guess we ain't got no fucking money. Oh no.
Fine goods for sale. hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Well, I guess it's my fault for deciding to buy the fucking... Oh, I see. That's the universal one, and those are the specific ones. What the hell's Serum Pout? That seems like... I mean, I get it. It's a really good item. But also, that's a lot of free money. It only cures one person?
Visiting the Weston department store. Our stores have a wide variety
Oh,
of
wait a
items
minute.
for sale.
Wait, used for exchanging and upgrading
We
shops.
hope you enjoy shopping with us.
There's so much video game happening right now. Anyways, I want extra money, so I'll get rid of the hyper healing item. I'm sure I'll regret this in the future. Anyways, equip the cotton shirt and the chiffon. Yeah, there you go. You gotta get the ones that are specific to each character.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store.
I guess probably gotta get her some
Our
earrings
stores
too,
have
so
a
that we
wide
can increase her
variety of
health.
fine goods for sale.
Let's see.
We hope
Pearl
you enjoy
ring,
shopping with us.
mute ring, choker.
We await your next visit.
Okay. What about down here? Anything good? That's the pharmacy.
I don't know.
That's the food store.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store. Our stores
Damn,
have
those
a
are just some
wide
fucking
variety of
fantasy
fine goods for
AKs.
sale.
What's it gonna be?
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Okay, but now the real question is, will this change how the weapons look when we go into combat? Leather grip.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store.
Mirage Turbo? Oh.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
You better take good care of it.
One of your clients checked my new assistant, believe it or not. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hey, my name is Sylvie. I'm the third generation of a family of gunsmiths. And I guess you'd never even know there was a shop like this in the department store. No, I knew of it. I'm familiar with some people that enjoy hunting and competitive shooting. But I guess it isn't the kind of shop I was expecting. It's very proper. There's something gotta do it right. This place is a perfect spot. Got lots of military folks coming by. Handle the custom orders, modifying weaponry up to my customer's desired specs, within reason, of course. The clientele's really gonna trust you to let you tinker with their weapons like that, myself included. Don't let the name of the shop trick you. Sylvie here can modify just about any weapon. You got some orbital staff parts lying around, don't you? An orbital staff user? Interesting. Nothing out of my wheelhouse, of course. As long as you're on the table, I'm happy to do my job. I really appreciate it. I get the gist. I already did it.
Visiting the Weston department store.
Right.
Alright.
Okay.
Continuing.
Our stores have
Alright, let's go to the iPhone store. This is the Orbital Cafe. Any stores are like this anywhere else but here. Me neither. It's a pretty novel concept. Come in, buy some Orbermen, and kick back and relax with some coffee or tea. The Orber is wise beyond his years. He's a barista too, isn't he? Yeah, the guy's pretty quirky. Anyway, we're only here to make use of the Orbital Factory. Let's make our way over to the counter. Oh, Mr. Arkwright, I was able to get in contact with you. We know every fucking person in this town, I swear to God. It was because you have good news for me. Oh, yeah, you can get like phone cases and shit. They have those like cheap headphones you can only get when you're at these tech shops. A plug-in? Well, I know what those are. Got your CFA's arts drivers, yeah? Yeah, I have several arts set up in mine. Yeah, they still got some empty slots in them where you can put arts in. Those are the custom slots. That's right, plugins are where you can use to set arts into custom slots. And here's the one you ordered, Van. Give it a variety of plugins. If you paid for those in advance, I can go straight to setting them up for you if you'd like. Be my guest. Change the arts driver. Set arts plugin. Okay. Open a slot by spending sepith. Okay. Wait, but do I have a different arts driver that I can use? Oh, she has Aqua. Oh, that's how you set up classes. I see. Oh, so I can just give people like specific spells. So we kind of got like materia stuff going on here. Okay. I think I'll go for the fireball attack. And you already have tier. Wait a minute, Shockwave, Blade, Breathed in Light? Oh, because I already have that. I see. I guess Earthbreaker. It was naive of me to think the tutorial will be over after the prologue. I am aware of how this mechanic works now. Okay. Alright. Okay. How do I change my phone case? Phone call! This van of Varkride. Managed to get in touch with Daniel. He told me he left the house already. Should be arriving at the Orbital store anytime now. I'll keep you updated. Let's get in a position. Right. It suddenly feels like we're in a spy novel. And seriously, take this chance to learn all I can about Spriggan work.
I can handle any maintenance.
You have phone cases. I want phone cases. Let me customize my phone. Damn it. Quartz? We already met somebody who does the same thing as this. Well,
Thanks for being such a good customer.
Wait, do you have phone cases?
What do you have today?
She does have phone cases! Oh, they have little, you can put little accessories on it! Give me the black one. Yes.
Thanks for coming. Modifying your orbment, are you?
I didn't mean to talk to you.
I can handle any maintenance.
Let me customize my thing. Let me put the phone case. Perfect. Immaculate.
I'm ready to help whenever you need.
Show up in cutscenes. Alright, where's your friend at? Oh, he's at the cafe. Alright. Oh, we gotta hide here. We have to stand on this. It'll be the only people standing on this stairway. Be casual. Don't go acting weird and drawing attention to us because you're nervous. I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best. Could that be him? I think so. He matches our client's description perfectly. So that's Daniel, our little cash register thief. I'm looking for the latest model of Vern's cutting-edge Glare series of orbital cameras. Do you have any in stock right now? We certainly do. You're very lucky, too. It's a really popular model, so it comes in and out of stock all the time. I'll bring one out right away. Lucky, yeah. Thanks. Looks like he's here to buy a camera. A very expensive one, too. That model's like 50,000 Mira. That's a lot of money. Same amount of Mira I pulled together to pay Van at first. You could buy a precious gemstone with that much Mira. Air photography is a real Mira pit of a hobby if you're serious about it. I'd rather sink 50,000 Mira on car mods, to be honest, but that's just me. Oh, he's a car guy. Oh no. I take a some sort of car buff. Just Mira is acting a little strange. It's like he doesn't want to buy the camera to begin with. He wasn't even sure what camera model he wanted in the first place. He had it written down instead, like he's here for someone else. Nah, that's bothering me too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That'll be an open and shut case, but I guess not. Oh, I think he's about to leave. Thank you very much for your purchase. Please come again. Let's tail him. Got it! It's almost time for the meeting. I don't want to be late. You rushed off in the direction of the department store. Something here definitely smells. I wonder what's making him rush there right now. I can think of a few possibilities. Let's just go after him for now. Sprint.
God, it's so funny looking.
We lost him. He's definitely in here somewhere, though. Look, you noticed we were tailing him either, so Daddy ran away. We'll just look around and see if we can find him. Oh wait, I thought that was the fucking... Oh wait, she was at the cafe earlier too. Shit. Anyways. Whoa, no, 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 no. Wait, didn't mean to come in here. Shit. I am so sorry to keep you waiting. Don't worry, you're right on time. Man, that's his voice, alright. So how did it go? I bought it, no problem. Oh, it just straight up turns your camera into a phone. It turns your phone into a camera, like flat out. Certainly is. Thank you for going out of your way to purchase it. It's great. I will no longer be pressing charges about what happened. Oh, what a relief! Thank you so much. That's the reason he stole that money from the cash register. Also, that's like a pretty, like, I mean, if we're doing like a basic conversion, like based off of like, yeah, and that's probably like around $500 he stole from the register. I feel like that'd probably be pretty noticed after a while. Sort of
Could be noticed like at the end of the day.
Hey, I noticed there's like several $100 missing from the till. What happened? I need camera. Hello, Con.
Yo, what up?
Oh my god.
Whoa.
They're running a parade, but you mind putting the deal on hold for a second? What's going on here? We're from Arkwright Solutions office. You're here in the capital. Aw, cute puppy. You're hired to investigate you, Daniel. What?
Oh, she's actually an old lady.
Aw. Look, every puppy.
But she's
every dog is a puppy.
True.
Oh, it turns out Red all along was a little old lady, and I never knew it.
Don't worry, we're not here to stop you guys or anything. You just want to tell us a little bit about what's happening here. What's the story? What's the scoop? I'd love to ask. We need something to report back to our client. It's our job, after all. If you don't want him to know the full truth, we can help you out there, too. Damn it, everything was going so well, too. But I guess I can't hurt to tell you since you're willing to keep this all a secret. I don't want to cause any more trouble. So do you mind if I do the talking? Very well, I can see where I was getting out of this without telling him the truth, so if you would. This is all my fault, really. 2 days ago, I was riding my bike to work as always. The road I usually take was really busy, so I decided to take the next one over instead. As I was exiting it, though, I ran right into this man here. Fortunately, he wasn't badly harmed, but his camera was totally ruined. He got into an accident. Basically, yeah. I'm lucky it was this man and not someone else, though. He said ordinarily he'd be well within his rights to turn me over to the police and sue me for damages, but he wouldn't let bygones be bygones as long as I compensated him for the camera. I didn't have any money, so getting sued would cause a lot of trouble for both me and my family. So I did whatever I could to claw it together with the intention of paying it back later. Use the money to buy a new one? I see. I think I know what's going on now. I'm glad to hear that. I don't like being treated like some kind of criminal just for being a decent human being. So if I just check one thing. What do you mean? Can you show me the broken camera that started all this? What would that achieve? It's the exact same model as the young Daniel purchased. Of that I'm certain. I gave him a note with the exact model name on it, so I'm certain he brought the right one. Oh, I don't doubt that, but you could be lying about which model was broken in the first place. The only way we can be sure is all fair and above board is to see it. What do you mean? Oh, you're saying you could be taking advantage of this to make Daniel buy a more expensive camera than the one that he had damaged? So that's what we need to check if they're the same. I can't believe that's true. I heard a name out of nowhere. You wouldn't have had time to come up with a lie like that. You're a naive kid. Ever heard of a mock-up? It's a product replica. It's equipped with just the bare minimum functions so you can test how it feels to use. There's a few scammers going around using it to get people to buy them the real thing. Like as compensation for an accident they deliberately caused by running into their victim, for example. Wait, you're not suggesting... That's quite an accusation you're making there. I don't have a habit of carrying around broken items. I'm afraid I can't prove anything right now. You've got nothing to do with any of this. You've no right to order me around. I ain't ordering you around, but I can't just sit back and let this poor guy get swindled out of a lot of mirror just because he didn't know any better. Nothing wrong with opening his eye up a little. I realize how inappropriate this is coming from me since the accident was my fault and everything. Possible to see the broken camera after all? Later, I mean. Doesn't have to be right now. What basis do you have for trying to pin this on me?
so that giving you a chance to settle this out of the courts is a mistake. I do realize just how rude it might sound to you. I just want a reason to believe your story. Please, won't you give us one? Why? I'm the victim here. Why am I supposed to be doing the legwork here? Alright, if being nice won't do it here, you guys want to shift gears a little. If you give up on the camera and leave the guy alone, we'll let you go. But you won't be so lucky if you try and pull this shit again. Unpleasant man!
Oh my god, really?
Oh, wow, he just admitted it. Okay.
I would have gotten away with it where you had to come
Scooby-Doo
along, soul. Oh, what a joke
like
this
a
is.
Scooby-Doo villain.
I've had enough. Here you go. Take your damn camera. I return the camera to Daniel. What? Man, what a shit show. You do better watch it. If I come across this solutions office of yours again, I'm gonna put you in your damn place. I'll show you exactly what I mean if I ever have the displeasure of seeing you again.
Just fully goes full Scooby-Doo villain.
Then it really was just a setup? Sure was. You better go
Hold
put that
that thought.
cash. You better go put that cash back in the cash register, otherwise you're fucked, man. You turned into a whole different person. You took me by surprise. Still, this is the best outcome for you, isn't it? I need to give away the camera after all. Just so you know, we know you took money from the cash register at your job to buy it. You only just bought the thing, so I'm sure the shop will let you return it. If that's what you want to do, at least. It's like I'm dreaming. I was gonna return the money as soon as I could. I didn't even want to take it in the first place, because I had the option of just refunding the camera and returning it ASAP. I think that's the best course of action. Are you planning on putting it back? That's a good question. Well, wait, I see it. You got two options here. Explain what happened to your boss and return the mirror in person. I can't guarantee you're not going to get fired on the spot, but you can at least square up about it. What you did wasn't right, but you were being exploited by a criminal. Hopefully they'll go easy on you if they know that. Your other option is to slip the money back without telling anyone. Sounds like your friend is already covering for you, so I doubt any discrepancy in their numbers is going to get traced right back to you. You'll get to keep your job and everything, but no promises your conscience will be clean after the fact. Personally, I feel like it'd be best if you owned up to your mistake. Nah! Let him keep his fucking job!
Mm-hmm.
What do you think I should do? What do I think? Well... Decision make!
Dang and raw plug.
I mean, yeah, no, I'd make sure he could fucking keep his job! I don't think you need to make him out of a molehill over a small lapse of judgment as long as you make it right. Especially if it could just end up costing you your job or tarnishing your reputation. Honesty ain't always the best policy. Yeah, I think you're right. Then... Yeah, sorry, but I'm gonna return the money and stay quiet about the whole thing. I'll consider myself fortunate to take this as a learning experience. You do you, man. It's your life to take or screw up. By the way, I'm not wrong in assuming Lot was the one who hired you two.
Yeah, that would be right. He happened to see you taking the money from the cash register and was worried about you.
Damn it. I had a feeling he'd see me do it. Are you guys okay with me paying you instead of him? As long as you run things by him, sure. Oh, no stolen mirror either. That goes without saying, haha. I didn't cover the full amount with stolen mirror anyway. The 20,000 came from my own pocket. I'd still have that left over even after I return what I stole. Glad to hear it. Borrow the money when you're set then. Will do. And I'll go and apologize to Lot about the whole thing too. Just to thank him for hiring you. You really saved me today. Thank you so much.
That takes care of that.
Or deposit it.
I figured that would have put me in the chaos department more than anything else. Certain options within the game will greatly affect Van's LGC alignment. We're done with Station Street for now. I'll save for looking at the bulletin board. It's on the right-hand side of the end of the station's main entrance. Come on!
Hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Time to go do more quests! Wait, did I get stuff? Oh yeah, they could just filter. Oh no, I have to complete it first. Okay. More. Okay.
Oh god, that super speed fucks with me.
Let's go to the bulletin board! Yay! I love jobs!
Oh my god, just you going super fast and everyone else is just going normal speed. Attaché case!
Attaché case delivery.
Go get the thing.
So I've gone from one dog sitting job to another.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. I've known Willow for years. She used to be my grandma's dog before she passed. Now she's my aunt and uncle's dog. She is so fluffy. She has at least 2 inches of fluff on her little tiny body.
Very nice, very cute.
Cute.
Oh, like absolute fluff, like chinchilla soft.
Oh, I see. This one makes me illegal. Central Station. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I also got $500 for my previous job.
Nice.
Nice.
You the guy in the request?
Yep.
Work rates.
And a case of Dr. Peppers, so I call that a fucking win.
Line of assistant. It's in the case. Found an Agnes. Grab the grab the attaché case and the accompanying note. An attaché case and a note. This definitely doesn't reek of a shady deal.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, we got what we came for. Time to
Purple,
get out
don't
of
open
here.
it. It's a bomb.
A serious pain in the ass of our buddies decided to drop by. Let's get going. It's like that fucking scene in Mr. and Mrs. Smith where they just deliver the cake and then it explodes.
Yes!
Alright, that's the fucking cop, isn't it? Adachi! Oh, look who it is. You're the guy who was with the inspector the other day. This guy has a name. It's Nate. Not like I care if you remember it or not. Wait, you're the ones who set that reporter on us, weren't you? She ended up causing a huge commotion in the station because she wouldn't leave us alone. Damn, sounds rough, buddy. I'm not sure what it's got to do with me, though. You really know how to rub someone the wrong way. So your name was Agnes, right? I'd stay away from shitty characters like him if I was you. I appreciate your concern, but I'm perfectly fine. I'm currently working for him as a part-time employee, actually. What? Now that's something you should really reconsider. Something you need to talk to someone about. I could totally listen.
Simp.
Man, I don't care. She's 16. And he's a cop.
Edo.
Look, man. I don't care if you're looking for a hookup, but don't do it in broad daylight. We're busy people, you know? Wait, I'm not finished with you yet. I don't care about you. I don't care about what's in that case you have there. Why? Am I breaking any sort of law I don't know of? He said no, train stations are ideal targets for criminals. Whether it's stealing, groping, some kind of shady deal, criminals are way easier to crimes were easier to commit with a lot of people around. So if I see a shady character like you walking out with a suspicious-looking briefcase, that's a double whammy of dubiousness. That's too suspicious to just let you go like that.
Wait, did it literally just say double whammy of dubiousness?
Yes. That sounds more like you're relying on instinct than any concrete evidence. So I don't think it's very fair to treat people like suspected criminals without good reason. Speaking of anything, Agnes, this guy here's the problem. Now hurry up and show me what's in that case. Free to go after that, as long as there's nothing illegal, of course. You know I can just decline having my private property searched, yeah? I don't gotta show you anything if I don't wanna. If you're really dying to see what I got here, you're gonna need some search warrant. We'll talk then. The nerve of you, I swear, for unknowing what the law is. Yeah, I'm more curious about what you got in that thing. He's really not making this easy for us, is he? Fine. Just 'cause I'll do you solid and tell you what's in it. Bunch of cross-bell hotshots. I got a client who wanted a huge chunk of their back catalog imported. What's a hotshot? Do I really have to explain it to you? You know what I'm talking about, right? I'm guessing it's some kind of magazine featuring pictures of women. Not like I would know. I've never seen or read them.
I mean, you look it. Baby face.
I see. Not gonna lie, I'd much rather not go broadcasting my client's fetishes to the cops. But if you really insist, fine. You can look as much as you want, in public, in front of this young, impressionable girl you have a weird crush on, I think?
Maybe.
Don't worry, we'll gladly keep guard while you're enjoying yourself. We've got no choice, huh? We can't risk him running off with them. Why are you looking at me like that? Stop it! I'm gonna be shy. Hell, I can even get some extras next time we import a batch just for you. Fine.
Watch
fine.
it be magazines about guns.
Just stop talking before you make Agnes think I'm some kind of pervert. Okay, I admit it. You're right. I don't have any hard evidence to suspect you of anything. I'm not sure if there's actually magazines in that thing. Let's just say I believe you for now and let you go.
You sure? It'd make things easier on us if you did.
So we're clear, I'm not doing this for you. It's for Agnes's sake and my honor. Thank you very much.
We'll get going then.
That Arcade Solutions guy, not to be trusted.
I don't have to keep an eye on him, but no, I wish I could trust Agnes's judgment here.
We're finally away from him. He says my first name too much.
Yeah, dude caught me off guard there. Don't know if he's got great instincts or if that was just some dumb luck.
Just to be sure, the case isn't actually full of men's magazines, is it?
Of course not. I was gonna go through all this trouble for something like that. We got sidetracked enough. Let's get back to getting the thing to the drop-off point.
Okay. Check the note again just to be sure.
Drop-off point is on the north side of the Riverside District. We'll see you to the path to the left of the temple. Alright, let's get going. Keep your eyes peeled for trouble.
Understood. You'll learn to avoid getting searched by Nate. I can't deny I'm rather curious myself about what's in the case.
They call it an Orbital Cafe.
Okay.
Whee!
I wonder what's in that case. Do you think it's magazines?
Then let's head over.
It's actually a guy's model train collection.
Maybe it's full of diamonds.
50 Beanie Babies.
That's a lot of
I
Beanie
love
Babies.
that. I used to collect those.
No, I don't in fact, I probably could have guessed.
What do you mean?
You just strike me as a Beanie Babies person, Con. What can I say?
Well, I did grow up in the 90s. In fact, I still have some.
To be fair, I also collect stuffed animals, so...
Well, there's Riverside, the 6th District. Don't imagine you've been by here very often.
Really need to, so no, I haven't. Well, I've heard it's popular after class spot for students.
Yeah, place is mighty pretty and got a wide variety of shops and stalls. A date here scores a 10 out of 10 when it comes to the view. Fun doesn't stop when the sun goes down either, but with the concert hall and all the ballers around.
I just figured this place a lot since you know so much. I didn't have much time to look around last time we came here.
Work hard, we might be able to get to see the sights for a bit.
Well, where'd you next?
Yeah, there's another notice board, hold on. Nothing good here, okay. Well.
Meh.
Well, if it isn't
Nah.
Van.
What a do, gay boy.
Noir, your guy is up.
Damn, I guess he's away right now, shit.
Hello there, Van.
There he is.
Dear you too, Agnes. It's wonderful seeing you two
Goes the
together
direction
again.
to come back and see this fancy looking fucker. Hello.
Yeah, this
Welcome back.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you were asleep when you showed up the first time.
Yeah, long story short, I guess I hired myself a new assistant. Figured we'd drop by for a proper greeting.
Once again, it's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure's all mine, darling. How's your first day on the job treating you? I'm sure it's going to be hard work. But if you need to relax after a hard day of work, you're always welcome here.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you might have guessed already since you're here, but I'm also open throughout the day too. Feel free to drop by for lunch if you'd like.
Sounds good. I might drop by for that and some info.
Okay, glad we got that taken care of. You know, actually, hold on a second.
I'll take your order.
You have some money. Let's go ahead and get some food.
But you have ingredients.
I know, but
Seafood.
we also get gourmet points for eating these too.
Come back and play
God
soon.
damn.
So we have the food max if we want to get everything.
Speaking of food, I've actually got some meal that my mom made for me.
Nice.
I'll be waiting for you.
Ham, mac and cheese, and her white navy beans.
Huh?
Yeah, slow cooked beans are delicious. I love that it just says unsavory youth.
Finally found you, buddy. You the smuggler. Just keep calm and hand over the case. That way no one gets hurt, yeah?
Better do what he says. Gotta do what we say, and the little Missy's gonna get it. Would be ashamed to get him at the hospital. Guess you finally showed yourselves, huh? Nothing personal, y'all. Just doing my job here. I'll take care of the business elsewhere. A little cramped here for a beatdown. I'll be ready, Anyas. Yes, I'm ready whenever. The hell's up with you, cocky bitch? You don't give it a slip.
Also, one of them says, "Don't move or else the girl gets it." Just casually pulls out a bat covered in nails.
Ow! Holy shit, Anyas! Oh my god!
Oh!
Damn.
What the fuck happened?
They were not
Two
joking.
hit
She
KOs
got
attacked.
fucking
That's what.
hot.
This motherfucker's not joking!
No, they are not. Never underestimate the
Stand
power
still or
of
the
the
girl
baseball
gets
bat
it.
with nails.
Here, let's see. They have no
'Cause if the
Damn,
first
these
fight-
guys have no fucking weaknesses.
Yeah, because it's the first hit.
Hammer.
All you on yet?
What the fuck is that hit?
They make the same pain. Just
Initializing track.
Oh, cool. He's frozen. Nice. Alright, I guess activate. You know what? Yeah, here, get your Shadow Spear. Fuck it.
All you on yet?
This hammer's good.
Son of a...
We gotta.
After they got you first.
it's not about who got who first. It's about
who
who's
won.
standing at the end of it all.
We lost? We didn't even stand a chance. I got time to kill if we do it for a round 2, you know. It sounded like just like YouTube punks, but I'll definitely be sending you to the hospital if you keep this up. Ignoring how Anyas got fucking obliterated round 1. Damn it.
Yeah.
If it's a big mirror if we could just get Brad the goods. Screw it, ain't worth it, man. It's just scram. This package is still safe. That should hopefully be it. Yeah, it looks like it. Wasn't sure who we'd come across, but I guess I was worrying over nothing. Wouldn't say nothing, you're just too strong. Those two actually have quite the reputation for knowing how to put up a fight. Thanks, purple-haired lady. Hope you enjoyed the show, at least. Oh, huh. Presenting face to face. You know her? A pleasure. I'm Isabel, and I'm the client who posted your request. Figured I should at least pick up the goods in person. Even if I meant
Must be
digging
next
myself out of my
one.
dark and comfortable hole. And coming out of the sun for a while.
Relatable.
Okay then, here's your stuff. Yep, this is it. Good work. Just be what my patient needs. Patient? You mean his medicine man? That's what I mean, yeah. Probably tell, but I'm a doctor. No way. Not the regular kind, though. Think more back alley. I take all kinds of jobs, so long as the mirror, the client, and the mood is right. My current patient's a kid with an incurable disease. It's hard to see in the Republic.
Not as long as the mood is right.
A different kid comes with another incurable disease. I'm not really feeling it today. It's a medication for that was only recently approved in Remifera. Remifera? I think that's actually said. Or medicine, then. It wouldn't have been approved in the Republic yet, then, if it's still new, even in Remifera. Feria? Yeah, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Still technically illegal, so you gotta handle it on the down low. Since I guess a particular someone was busy, you just put the request for us to handle it. Quick on the uptake as ever. I appreciate that. Getting the medicine all the way from Remifera is a real hassle, let me tell you. At least funding's not really an issue here, since the kid's parents are rich. I see. But you sprung a leak somewhere, yeah? And that's how those two kids knew about it. Really wanted to hold the meds hostage so they could fleece the parents for a good chunk of Mira. You definitely need to run entire ship if you don't want the whole world to know what you're up to. Harsh, but true. I can see that, especially after this. If you don't mind then, I'll be getting back to my patients. And don't worry about the payment. I'll be sure to get it to you. Let's hope we can meet again, you two. Later. swears you like Margaret Doctor then. She looks like she's quite reasonable still. Yeah, she is. It was nice getting to meet her. Alright, let's get going. Thankfully, every person we run into during these jobs is either completely good or ontologically evil. We'll get this done.
Which is crazy, honestly.
Well done on this job, Van. I wonder how Isabel treats her patients. This thing about a dark hole, right? Odd. Let's talk about a certain someone.
She's gonna remove all monsters from the field.
Wonder who that could be. Someone you still don't know. Feels like I'm just scratching the surface.
All in a day's work. Mira deposit
Good
confirmed.
job.
My alignment is increasing. Oh, I'm so aligned. Okay, I think it's about time to clock out. Good work today. This is more difficult than I expected. Isn't it a bit early? I've been putting in a few more hours. My girl, it's your first day. Now I don't need to go so hard right off the bat. Then if you got some spare hours, we can hit up the Orbital Cafe in front of the station. What do you say? I'll even treat you. Think of it as a sign-on bonus. Oh, really? Are you sure? When I have infinitely more money than you? Yes, I'm sure. You're more than earned it, and I can tell you're gonna be a great asset. And I almost taste the cream on that new latte already. I'm gonna die and go to dessert heaven. He just wants to go so he can indulge himself in sweet, doesn't he? Figures. He's I'm ready to go when you are. Oh my god, that's right, I'm bleeding!
Crap.
Oh yeah, look out for that bleeding.
Oh no. You're actually right. What the fuck is the button that lets me just instantly use healing shit on people? Oh no. Where's the button? Orbments? Use arts, there we go. Why didn't they just have a quick heal button like every other RPG?
Because it has to be a little overly complicated.
It's gotta be a little bit over, like, I'm like,
I'm sorry, did you just call it ARB?
Arb? Man, all that builds up in there out of stuff to make the lattes with. What a letdown. Van is absolutely the kind of person who'd go to Starbucks and like ask for something off the secret menu that's like 80% sugar and 20% coffee.
Hell yeah.
Oh, super would.
At least the coffee was good, I guess. Maybe I'll mosey by this evening and see if they've restocked. Definitely not gonna hang around this neck of the woods if I don't have to. So the taste of the guild even trumps your love of sweets. It's more about that one specific bracer. Woman. Why are you staring at me like that?
Hey there. Working hard or hardly working?
Oh, thank God, a voice acting person. Huh? Oh boy! Character designs!
Look at them.
You again.
Gaze upon their importance.
Van and
Gaze
from before. Oh, hello, Elaine. Should have bolted when we had the chance.
So you're the kid Elaine grew up with, huh?
Oh, you're the guy with voice acting, huh?
Nice to meet you. I'm
Zin the Immovable, one of the guild's go-to guys. Master level Taito practitioner and an A rank bracer. Well, some folks say you should be the S rank by now.
You know your stuff.
Zin Vathek.
I'm Jin Vatek. Don't think I'm
Wait,
quite the
Jin?
figure you make me out to be, though. It's nice to finally meet you, Spriggan. Sounds like we owe you for the other day.
Don't sweat it. No, the best of a chance to put you guys in my debt. Name's Van Arkride. I'd rather not met you, but
That's
here we
so.
are.
Huh. Well, it's nice to meet you all the same.
Why are you being so friendly to him? This guy's been stealing our jobs and doing shady stuff for years. To be honest, we probably have reasonable grounds to apprehend him.
Do we? Can't argue there.
That's so like you to say. Jin, we have nothing to gain by associating with this man. Come what may, he will expertly skirt the line of legality and our code to avoid incriminating himself. We need not interact with him more than the bare minimum necessary to do our duties, as we did the other day.
See? She gets
Be
me.
quiet, Van.
Yes, ma'am. Wow. I thought as much. Isn't that something? You got a Zifa, right? Yeah, what's it to you?
Contact information exchanged with the Calvert Bracer Guild. Commissions received.
Free jobs! Wait, what? You sure this is wise? You can't be serious. Man, shut up, Hanger-On. You ain't even got a unique name. You're Man in Jacket. This is fucking Jin the Immovable. So you got a few big jobs. But Elaine and I are gonna be out of town for a few days. You wouldn't mind helping us out, would you? I don't see the harm in letting you take care of some simple jobs like monster exterminations. Well, that and some are a little too grave for us, if you catch my meaning. Hey, you wanna do some illegal stuff for us? Hang on. Guess looks can be deceiving, huh? You're a bit like a bear, but sly as a fox. I wouldn't say he's very bear-esque. He's very thin. He's very square. If you're gonna be a bear, you gotta be more muscular. Yeah. I'll take your jobs for 20% more than your going rate. But they ain't my style, I'm not doing it. That work for you? Sure does. You look over the 2 I just sent you. I don't think there should be an issue with either. This means that I will be doing pretty much all of these off-screen. I'd like you to take care of at least one of them. But he's got a bit more connection now. Oh, so it sounds like, okay, we're going back into the sewers again, aren't we? Great. Great! This isn't a good idea. We can't trust a shady character like this guy with our work. I think we can trust a shady guy with this work. I don't get picky about the help. He's also apparently the only other person in town who's a Spriggan who does these jobs. Also handle the reports and getting this approved. That okay with you, Elaine? Okay. I'll be a party member later. Oh, they had a train to catch. See you two around. Alvis and I will buy the tickets. So if you want to say anything to this guy, make it quick. Oh, that's Alvis! What do you... Grrr. Unbelievable. I see you're just as popular with your seniors as ever. Too bad only men fall for it. Let's go! Let's go! Come on! My charms work on the ladies too, you know. My match with that guy, though. Sin's gonna be a tougher cookie than I thought. Finally see how he can go toe to toe with that freak of nature. Nah, never mind. I don't have time to dig into that right now. Just so you know, Aang's been silent since what happened. It'll be a while until we learn anything more. Figures. So your client if it is correct? Yes, was it? Yes, that's right. I really appreciate your help the other day too. I appreciate the sentiment, but I didn't contribute much, really. What are you doing out and about with him today, though? Given that you're not wearing your uniform, is your request not over yet? Well, that is part of it, yes. I'm also working part-time at Arkwright Solutions now. Today's my first day on the job. What? Explain yourself, now. Hey, I tried to turn her down. I'm telling you, she's craftier than she looks. Sure, there's some other stuff going on, but... No stuff could excuse this. What are you thinking? She's a civilian. What would you do if she got... Elaine, the train's leaving in a minute. Did you say Elaine? What? The Elaine? No way! This conversation is not over, for the record. Don't think you can avoid me forever. Yes, please be careful. You better keep her safe. Don't worry, she's keeping me safe. Sorry to keep you waiting. He's gonna fucking hide. Something tells me she's gonna keep hounding for answers until she gets one. How am I gonna shake her off next time? So I take it you two are close? That's a generous way to put it. You just go way back is all. Even though we've both been in the capital for a while, I haven't seen her for 3 years until just recently. I see, but you seem so... Never mind. Huh? Well, anyway, could have gone without meeting the big guy, to be honest. I mean, who'd have guessed Jin the Immovable will be able to be dumping work on us? I know what you mean. Even people outside of Calvard would recognize that name. Did you look at the jobs he sent you to your Zifa yet? Not yet. I guess I gotta look. Oh. So that's their game. Underground fumigation. Information's come forth that a dangerous monster, a 100-eyed Jerome, has appeared deep within the second station of the underground maintenance tunnel. Okay. The brave little wallet. Somebody stole my wallet. I'd like to get it back, but it's been sold onto the black market. Can you help me? That sounds like my usual kind of thing. The cops took so long investigating Yakumo that the monster moseyed in, huh? So it's cool to call it off and head back to the office. No, I'm going to keep staying here no matter how much you insist I leave. Guess let's get back to it.
They call it an Orbital Cafe.
I'm sure they do.
Oh, that's great.
Alright, let's get the fucking purse job. Uh-huh, yes. Yes, Alicia, the wallet. Do you expect to experience more off-record matters? Yes. Yeah, help finding a wallet. Tell us what happened. Victim of pickpocketing. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 But it's the wallet itself I cared about. Okay. 20th birthday! Alright, we can get the wallet back. This increases law and gray. Sure. I mean, as long as nothing like distant. So none of these quests seemingly detract from any of the either like factions. So I mean, like, I guess just take all of them.
Doing all of them, yeah.
Yeah, no, exactly. All right, luxury brand. Okay, let's get the wallet back. All right.
Time to start working.
I'm gonna start skipping through some of these unless something interesting actually happens in them. Because I've been warned before that these games are very wordy, but like not in like an interesting way sometimes. So we gotta be a little more careful about what the fuck we're reading. Hello.
Right. Okay.
Newman.
Oh god, don't do that again. That was messed up.
I'll ask you a question. You're looking for one of your regulars. Wallet. We do, actually.
Our stores have a wide
Right.
Fucking stop me!
Okay.
Don't stop me! Old Town, yeah. We can go on the rooftop? Okay.
Turn away.
Taking off now.
Wait, why did I use healing items? I have a shitload of food. I could have just used that. Fuck.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, you're the guy that sold that wallet! I can't give away my valuable stuff. So what I'm hearing is, I should beat the shit out of you and take the fucking wallet back. We have to play with this guy's rules. Aren't we supposed to be skirting by the law? Okay. Alright, so this wallet has a sentimental value and we're trying to so he doesn't care about the fact that it's illegal. Probably doesn't care about the fact that it has sentimental value. What about the engraving? We came here and close to the specific wallet can be personalized with an engraving. The fact that our client received the wallet for her 20th birthday. I feel like the wallet has some sort of birthday message engraved on it. And if it looks new, the engraving alone would dock a lot of its value. We're agreeing on a prayer. Can you confirm whether or not that's the case? You drive a hard bargain, young lady. Don't know whose birthday it was, but the message on it to that effect. That aside, the wallet itself is in pristine condition. When you made a point, I'm willing to offer you a 30% discount instead. You can still do better than that. Okay, he's not gonna say yes to a 90% discount. We'll do 50, I guess.
Eh.
Because
is limited to discount of 30% with the on the wallet from such a popular brand. We really can't forget about the birthday messages to our client. But if I find a client willing to buy an item with an engraved address on it to someone else, and to make it an enticing purchase, you'd have to reduce the price one way or the other. I'm with her on this one. I'd give it up if I were you. It's gonna make yourself look better, keep playing hardball in the face of the facts. Wallet! Yeah, I'm gonna be doing most of these off screen. We got the wallet back! We did it! Yay!
That takes care of that.
Wallet
Looks good to me.
recovered. We got SP!
But this is so riveting.
I'm thoroughly riveted. I'm like a fucking metal sheet that's been engraved into the hull of a ship. It's so full of rivets. Yum! Alright, let's go fight a monster.
Off we go.
If it's any consolation to the eagle-eyed viewer, I would do this with pretty much any JRPG. Especially for fucking, remember like for fucking Persona 5 had like 50 billion side quests for you to do? And they were all boring. God. Alright. Let's go fight a monster. Where's the plot? I want interesting stuff to happen. I want to go collect MacGuffin. I need MacGuffin. I am aware of how we used these before!
That door back there is still open. I wonder why.
Probably so the cops can come and go as they please.
Combat over. Processing data engagement. Brace yourself. Should be safe for commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Take this!
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Combat over. Processing data. Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Good work, guys. We all in one
Get
piece?
tricky with so many. Show them what you're really capable of. Launching ambush. Activating skill.
All you on it. Chance. All you on it. That's how it goes.
Be sure to keep your distance. Commencing battle. Activating secret caution. Use a sharp boost to get
Okay,
the upper
fucking-
hand.
let's
Keep
see.
it up. It's working.
Cypher activate.
I'm gonna get out of the way of that attack.
Certain arts will be
Something's
more
coming.
effective.
Get ready.
Initializing
Hell.
drive.
There. All you on it. Here goes.
Use a sharp boost to attack their weakness with an art. Don't take your eyes.
I'll use my sharp boost.
Activating drive.
Initializing drive.
Eat this. All you on it. A chance.
Give them your all. I won't stop here. Show them what you're really capable of.
Gotcha.
Next one. It should be safe for now.
Wait, did I actually pick up the item? I was gonna have to walk over it afterwards. Okay, there we go. And actually, I probably have some fucking food I can eat. Actually, here, make sure to use the less useful
Having a
ones.
swamlet.
Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush.
Love me a sugar rush. I'm so full of gourmet points. Let's go. Oh, there's an item here. There's an item here.
Boost gauge fully refreshed. Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Enemy suppressed. Nice work. Brace yourself!
Gotcha! You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Brace yourself! Show him what you're really
The
capable
real
of!
problem with being a mercenary is they give you jobs to do when you just want to be a JRPG protagonist.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Gotcha!
Unleashing Shark Strike. Use
This'll
a sharp
hurt.
edge to get the upper hand. Keep it up. It's working.
Zypher activate.
There.
Have some more.
Battle finished. Now processing data.
Stage fully replenished.
Oh, Noir, I just saw the episode of C Lab you wanted to show.
That's the spot.
That
Our
is an
objective's
excellent
just
choice, my friend.
Of course.
Okay, here we go. Something plot related. Yeah,
That's honestly one of the most peak episodes.
I guess the cops are all done with their investigation. Even the blood's going. I don't really seeing
Damn.
anything regarding the incident in the news. Now that I think about it. I mean, the perp was caught. With A involved, that's probably as far as anyone's willing to go. People will forget eventually. Even the ones that cared. Isn't the sort of case you tie up with a neat little bow. That's sad. Look, no one forced him to go stick his nose in Abe's business. He got greedy, and this is the result. Considering all the crap he's always been up to, I'd say he got what was coming. You gotta grow thicker skin or he ain't surviving this job. I guess it's good not to be jaded. Maybe don't go growing a thicker skin. Maybe don't get too used to all the shit that goes on the darker side of society. And...
Trust me, at some point, sooner or later, you will get numb to a lot of it.
True.
Learned that one when I started working with foster kids.
Wait, Van, you were just complaining about how there's nothing but negative shit in the news.
There we go.
Wouldn't that be considered some ludonarrative dissonance, or is that
It's
just plot?
fine. No, it's plot stuff.
I'm bad.
And the wanted monster is further down this way, eh? Oh wait, that's on yes, shit. This part of the underground was all but abandoned after the subway was constructed. We're more than likely gonna find tougher monsters down here. Why does the air down here feel like it's been disturbed? Get down!
The air. Someone disturbed it.
Bats?
And
What
they disturb.
the
I guess they
fuck
would
is
disturb
this?
the air if there's enough of them.
On a fundamental level, yes. And what we're here for, but looks like the whole lot of them have made themselves at home. I know we're gonna find your upcoming recovery ready for it. We have a sword.
Shield your eyes for a sec.
Oh, okay. Man! Huh? Hey, it's Bingo! Got it.
Yeah.
That's half of them.
Let's get the other half.
Man, it's
Alright.
weird that they
Not
still don't
look-
call Bingo by name. Despite the
It's
fact
not.
that they said his name out loud 7 different times.
Trivia.
5 times we've
That
had it.
animation was a little rough looking.
It's okay. This game's actually a lot older than you'd think.
Going all in.
Initializing
How old
drive.
is it?
It's definitely a couple years old. It just took a really long time for it to get put out in the States.
Got a whole slew of them.
Okay, if you guys hear rumbling, it's because this house is close to a set of train tracks.
Okay. That sounds awful.
And it's the train normally come through in the morning.
Right now, the answer's right now.
Well, it's not morning now, is it?
True.
I won't lose. I'll get them all at once.
Fucking, I had to go find a charging cable for my phone. Mine broke in a way I don't think I've ever seen a charging cable break.
Oh, did it break off
Like-
inside the thing?
No, like the little metal bit that you plug into your phone just snapped clean off.
Oh no.
Like the whole chunk?
Yeah, like the. I'll see if I don't know where I put the wire. I'll
You
see if I
see,
can find it. I can take a picture of
I've
it.
had a couple of times, I've had a surge protector that's like, I don't know, got too much of that Gorilla Grip, where like you plug in a USB port, and then you try and pull it out, and the metal, you know the metal part that goes around the edge? It's just the whole metal part comes off, and the inside that you can't stick inside anything else is still there. which means I have to then unplug the surge protector and rip the metal sort of jacket on it out with a pair of pliers.
There should be a little metal plug at the end of that to shove into the end of my phone. And it just felt it broke and came off clean though, which is the weird part.
That is weird.
Good to hear.
Why do you only have voice acting specifically?
This game is... I would say this game seems interesting, and it's got an interesting gameplay, but the whole entirety of it is just, hey, guess how much we're gonna voice this cutscene? Not at all if we don't feel like it.
It's so
Too damn bad.
weird. Because the Yakuza games will do something similar where they have 3 or 4 different cutscene styles to switch between depending on whether or not they're trying to save money, but and how important it is. But the voice acting is consistent.
At least Zero Escape and Danganronpa have a consistent style. There's voices in cutscenes, there's voices in trials. Anywhere else, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, there are voiced bits and there are unvoiced bits, but this doesn't have that.
Man, go way back. I'm a reporter with Meld Magazine.
Stop. Come
on. Even FF16 does that thing where the first couple words will be voiced and the rest of it will be silence.
Mm-hmm.
That's consistent.
But you are right. Danganronpa's at least consistent with that.
Also, I checked. This came out. The original version of this game released in Japan in 2021. So it's about 3 years old.
Wow.
At this point. Well, actually, no, a little bit less than. It's almost 4 years old, actually. I don't know. Falcom, from what I understand, Falcom's a company that has to put out 50 billion video games at all times, otherwise it might explode. That's my understanding.
More like
anyway.
Failcom then.
You should tell that friend of yours to give it up. Well, it's not for RMS students to read, Miss Claudel.
Oh? You didn't learn it from me. Must have figured
Racism.
it out.
I'm no Bermati, but I'm in the same trade on the side. Your name is the
also
extent
an
of what I know.
Dingo. I thought it was Bingo.
Wars, you know. I don't know, mine isn't a close friend of his, so I'm sure you can be trusted. Take long to turn her around, and that's what being so damn handsome gets to you. Just as we finally got even, though. I'm already back in your debt. What are you doing down here? Something else pop up around Yakumo? Nope, not here for work. You didn't pass anyone on your way here, did you? I know you're taking care of a monster for the guild, but I figured I'd ask. How did you horse Wait a second. Maybe someone else is down here with us? Yeah, a civilian at that. 20-year-old female. No combat experience. That is very worrying. Wait a minute. It's not that rookie reporter from Tyrell Times, is it?
I'm Mariel M.A., the newest reporter with the Tyrell Times.
Oh no.
You wouldn't happen to have anything to add about the murder, would you? I'll take anything.
And that's at the police station? Wish you were wrong, but that's the one. I resigned myself to look after her alone, but you happened to show up at the perfect time. Give me a hand. Well, I'll put us back at even again. I have to get the feeling that this might be my fault. What? That affected me, sure. He has a very competitive streak. For some reason, she pegged me as a rival. The whole reason she charged me at the police station the other day was to get one up over on me. I mean, I figured we were a close friend of his, but damn, alright. Shaking guess how well that went. Yeah, I kind of feel bad now.
Because you pegged him?
Because Van gave her the wrong information, the reports didn't work out. You're frustrated and stand right here in the danger and hopes to finding something worthwhile. Did she run past all the bats?
I guess.
Only weapon I've got is my camera. Good thing I only have my camera and my deep and vast knowledge of the martial arts.
And my ponytail.
Agnes learned let us craft skill. Brilliant Halo.
No enemies found.
Oh yeah, so we have a new unlock perk thing. Hold up. Obviously, we've already killed 1,000 things. God damn.
Cool.
Be sure to keep your distance.
What the
That
frick?
is a remarkably resilient bat. Holy shit.
So friendly fire is not a thing in this game?
No, there is not. There's not a thing in this game.
That's good, because you were also swinging at her.
Yeah, no, we're fine.
It works out.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Was that thing a slime or a mushroom?
Yes.
What is that thing?
It's a slush room.
It's a dark drone.
Slush room.
Grew up slushing the room. Oh, that's like, oh wow, it's just a fucking like, full heal. Alright. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, keep that on the back burner.
Blow hammer!
So her weapon is quite literally just a staff, but I can turn this into a magic hammer at any point.
Literally the hammer of God.
FYI, I sound like Amy Rose.
Here goes.
Initializing drive.
A chance!
No target.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
You say a shark boost?
Sharp boost?
I'll take you on.
You know, we really need to figure out a way to weaponize highly pressured water.
Activating drive.
I think there are efforts for that already. I think. I don't know exactly. Don't quote me.
We need super soakers that take people's skin clean off.
Oh god, I always hated it whenever people brought super soakers or things like that.
So a pressure washer.
Yeah, sure. Just like usable
Just
as a
power
weapon.
one.
I mean,
What,
you
just use a power
could,
washer
like,
and-
probably not for long. I mean, someone could probably still run up on your ass if you're trying to spray them with a pressure washer.
Yeah, but if it's a high
it would
enough.
have hurt. I don't know how effective it would be.
Yeah, but like, I mean
don't know.
If you were, like, on a roof and pressure washing someone from above, like, they'd be screwed.
Until they walked away.
Well, that's true, yeah. Well, I mean, they can shoot pretty far.
They can.
They can. It all depends on the intensity of the water.
Save.
Bring it on!
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
I will eat an omelet.
Why does she keep saying that?
Because I can use a sharp boost.
Boost level maximum strength.
Yeah, let's do the fucking ice hammer's probably way better.
Here goes. This'll hurt. I'll dice you up. All you on, yes.
Yo, this game has positionals. Let's go.
Have some more.
It's like,
I think my idea of giving magic DPS positionals is a good one that Square Enix should listen to.
True. I knew we got some obsession with you, you know?
Just you wait, Dingle. I'll get one over you this time.
What's going on between you two anyway? So she's your rival. Do you happen to know why?
Well, she did pegging.
Maybe she just likes having a bit of friendly pegging with the other people in the industry. Why do you ask anyway? No reason. Sorry. Don't be. It's only I didn't hide. Guess I can tell you the story. It's happened right after Morelli joined the Tyrell Times. Mariella?
I'd
I'd have to see the name again.
Living some noble crusade against a politician with a rather, let's just say, unsavory reputation. But when he caught wind of what she was doing, he started threatening her. Ah, the righteous young journalist who ends up vanishing into the darkness she thought she could fight. Tale as old as time. But it didn't pan out that way this time. Seeing you the reason why. Guilty as charged. I just happened to have some dirt on said politician. He wasn't big or anything, not worth calling it a scoop, so I picked it up and sent it over to Marielle.
It would be Marielle is how I'm getting, yeah.
Okay. Did exactly as I expected and went public with that info.
She's like a female Mario.
What happened after that? Long story short, nothing. Like I said, it wasn't anything major. Not the kind of dirt that you get that'd get you a hit piece. And some of those journalists wouldn't bother writing up something like that. Marielle isn't most journalists. That girl's as green as they come. But the politician didn't realize that. He convinced himself that Marielle must have some real dirt on him, or she never would have gone public with something so insignificant. He took it as her trying to propose a truce. For that, he stopped messing with her. But that information was the outcome what you were hoping for? That's right. Though admittedly, I never thought it'd turn out as well as it did. For whatever reason, Lady Luck's taken a real shine to that girl. Sticks her nose into danger over and over, and every time she comes out of it without so much as a scratch. That she's born with the right stars. Sounds like a real age of chaos to me. I know the type. They're always making messes of everyone else to mop up after. That's her, alright. And right now, we're the cleanup crew. Let's get to her before she goes and makes another mess.
Reminds me of Jimmy Olsen.
Chaos.
Let's get to work. Good work, guys. We all in one piece.
Good work, guy.
My god, these beans are heavenly.
This person's eating beans while walking trails in the daybreak.
Beans.
Pull out all the stuff.
Is there a problem with that?
What the?
Plus, they're homemade white navy beans. These are delicious.
They're delicious.
I can tell my mom used a hand fork to cook them too.
Like you vandalized me. Let's go.
It's fun to say ham hock.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Hawking may ham.
Maybe not in that way.
Right, you're a Yank, so you wouldn't even know what I'm talking about, at least in Southern cooking style.
Did you just call me a Yank?
No, I meant orange, like a Yankee.
Oh, yeah, no, orange is a Yank, definitely, yes.
I'm out here yanking, if you know what I mean.
No, I'm talking about whenever you make beans, you go ahead and put the ham hock or the ham bone in there with the beans, and you cook it overnight. So that way it just soaks up the juice and the ham bits just melt off into the beans.
This'll hurt.
Oh, it's super
Is that
delicious.
just pork and beans?
Not the way my parents make it.
What is it then?
It's sort of just normal navy beans or sometimes just pinto. The ham adds a good flavor.
Isn't that just pork and beans?
Well, pork and beans is when you reduce the ham into nothingness and then put it in a can. Yeah, they basically just melt the pork down until it is a small bittle.
Here with these beans, the pork is in chunks, and the marrow also gets cooked out of the bone with it too, so it's even better.
A good marrowy bean.
Oh, it's hella delicious.
Some good old bone beans.
Now processing data.
Oh, it's hella delicious, dude. Trust me, come down to Texas, we'll treat you right so much you'll gain 15 pounds.
I do not want to do that. I do not need 15 additional pounds.
Okay, maybe just a barbecue then.
Going all in.
Barbecue?
Yeah, everyone in Texas has someone in their family that makes their own sauce.
Oh no, wait,
Certain
Van.
arts will be more boost level, maximum strength.
For example, my uncle has his own
Certain
barbecue
arts will be more
sauce.
effective. Activating skill.
Let's keep moving ahead.
He smokes his stuff and then he softens it.
Oh my god, that's what it is. I just realized that's what he meant by a barbecue. Oh no, it's a barb.
High level writing. Kirby, it's covered in barbs.
Huh?
Going all in.
Yeah, it's a barbecue.
Initializing drive.
I haven't thought about that episode of SpongeBob in a while.
Wait, you just now got that?
I haven't thought about that episode of SpongeBob in a while.
Activating skill.
It's a barbecue.
It's like first season episode, yeah.
It's a barbecue.
I know, I'll use my shard boost to get the upper hand.
You can't turn her off?
I can, but I don't want
All you on yes.
At least it's better than listening to Towley.
Going all in.
Seriously, you ever play that game and then listen to Towley and Fractured Butthole?
I have, I just don't remember anything about that game.
No.
Remember, you can go ahead and just try your best with all these power-ups.
Something's coming. Get ready.
It's like every time you turned around, Towley would just tell you nonsense. Or just be high as shit.
You guys wanna get high?
You guys wanna get high?
Here goes.
I can't do that with a straight face. Oh my god, I can't do that with a straight voice. I can't do that with a straight face.
I can't do that with a straight face, to be fair.
Do you laugh too much too?
Yes.
It's like Towley and my Tonkahata 101 fashion voice just make me bust out laughing.
Sucker. Nice. Moving on up.
Learned Aerial Buster.
Especially the line about the fucking the fear turkey.
That was amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Shrimp and bean taco?
I mean, I guess that doesn't sound bad. Beans in a taco by itself is a bit odd.
Definitely that's kind of a burrito.
Yeah, but
well, a taco isn't a burrito.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
but-
okay. Soft shell taco. I can see.
And-
Yeah, that makes sense.
Looks like
Yeah, but shellfish combined with any kind of refried bean in a burrito, that just doesn't sound right to me.
I mean, I don't see why. I don't see how meat and bean together is not a thing to be feared. It is a thing to be feared because
No, it's like a
gonna taste-
seafood taco. Like
how's it see through?
No, seafood.
seafood.
Oh, seafood. You've never had a seafood taco?
No, and it just
Someone
doesn't sound
hasn't been in the Southwest. Wow. Next, you're gonna tell me you've never had a mango chutney.
No, I have had that
There's
before.
that.
I'm just no.
It's a salsa made from mangoes and other such things.
Oh, mango salsa.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
it's
so you
actually
have to-
A
Yeah,
chutney's
I've
a
had
bit
mango
thicker, like a
salsa
marmalade.
before. I'm assuming that's the same thing.
Switching to
It's
sort
a
of a
sweet
chutney with a
salsa.
pickle.
maintenance mode.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Oh yeah, this is oh wait, no, Van already has that equipped. Van has that equipped. Van has that equipped. Never mind.
And I
Put
thought-
together something.
Switching to maintenance mode.
My sister also made mango salsa before as well as just homemade
I
honey
mean, it's
salsa.
basically just you make like a salsa and then you add like some
Yeah, you add,
chunks
like,
of mango in there. I mean, like a normal like basic salsa. Like yeah, you just instead of your tomatoes, you put mango.
Yeah, it just didn't gel with me. I just don't like mango. I tried, but I did
I
not.
think it's weird with the rest of the stuff you put in salsa.
That being said, my sister knows how to make some mean salsa verde. And she knows how to make her own pico de gallo.
Nice.
Bitch.
Sometimes you just gotta vandalize raid, you know? You thought Morel kinda lot of heavy. Why would she consider you a rival? I think she make you fancy him instead. It wasn't always like that, but after the whole deal with the politician, she became really fixated on me. She wouldn't leave me alone.
I mean, she did peg you.
This is I found out I work for Mel, actually. It's quite a shock for her. There's an amazing journalist she looked up to so much for, or works from trashy gossip rag. You should leave it at that and cut contact. Instead, she pivoted to talking about course correction, making me a proper journalist. And she's playing my rival for whatever reason. Joke's on me, because they just made me her. That just made her follow me around even more now. I see. Though for as annoyed as you look, you can't just turn a blind eye to her either. You care about her enough, you would have gone in after her even if you were alone, right? Well, in some goddess forsaken way, it's my responsibility. Least I could do is keep an eye on her. I bet your boss here would do as much of the same. Nah, I don't do any babysitting. I don't mind helping her this time. It's only because I'm already here for that wanted monster. Speaking of wanted monster, how about we hurry up? Sure, we haven't found her yet after all. It'll be deeper in the story still. Sorry for all the bother, but thanks for helping me out with this.
Watch out for range attacks! Unleash your secret caution! Use a sharp boost to get full boost! Go all out!
I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't mind them constantly talking about the shard boost, because I'd probably forget that was a thing.
Hey, don't forget to shard boost, though.
I'd probably forget it was a thing if I didn't have somebody constantly telling me to do it.
All you on, yes.
That's why I think this is a bit more palatable than any other kind of in-game guide. Like with Tally. I'm never letting that fucking go.
I keep thinking you were saying like I keep thinking you were saying Tally, like Tally Zora from fucking Mass Effect. It's like, what'd she do?
This'll hurt.
No, Towley.
What did Towley actually do other than just get high?
Nothing.
In that one episode where he destroys the Towley creation program.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Because he's actually a bioweapon.
Why the fuck are these bats so durable?
Don't underestimate bats,
Why are these
dude.
ball bats so durable?
It should be safe for now.
Oh my god, dude, you saying that just makes me go back to the Mau Mau, and fuck that show over so hard, man. That show was great.
I've heard Mau Mau is good.
Oh,
Mau
it's
Mau
really good.
is an enjoyable, fun little thing with fun little people in it, yeah.
Really good characters. Snugglemane is gay coded, and I don't care what anyone else fucking says.
I mean, calling something coded has always been really weird to me.
Well, I mean, like, there are a lot of characters who have been gay coded in the past. Like, you look at Scar or Frieza, you're like, yeah, I can see that. They're going for something here.
I mean, yeah, I know. Like, obviously, there's something kind of going on there, but it's just kind of like. It's always struck me as odd. It's like, oh, you know, this person acts this certain way, so they're gay, and it's like,
This'll hurt.
yeah, but then it's kind of.
This'll hurt.
What if they're European?
There. They're right there.
Let's keep moving ahead.
What, are Noir and I the only ones who've seen Legally Blonde? The musical?
Oh, I know a bit.
I know about the joke of, oh, you're European.
Got a whole slew
So they act like they quote unquote act gay.
Oh no, the end of the song reveals that he is both gay and European.
That's pretty good, actually.
It's a very good musical. Actually, really well orchestrated.
It is one of those films that helps you learn more about the legal system, like My Cousin Vinny did.
Oh god,
And
I love
also
my
how to seduce a hot guy, how to catch a guy if you're Jennifer Coolidge.
Dude, I fucking love My Cousin Vinny.
I will get the thing that boosts
Like
my attack.
one of my top 50 in films. I think it's right up. Actually, no, I think it's almost neck and neck with Goodfellas. I love mafia films.
I prefer Bad Fellas.
You see, my problem is I watched Heat the other night, and I thought that Heat is that movie where they drive a bunch of like big semi-trucks around a cop car, so they box them in and then they smash the windshield with a big hammer, and it turns
No,
out
that's
not
Heat.
Heat. Wait, do you know what that's from?
Definitely sounds like her.
I think so, but no, I just know that's not
Because
from
I
Heat.
sure as hell don't know either. I watched all of Heat, and I was like, oh, they didn't. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
nothing like that happens in Heat.
And what's worse is I cannot figure out what movie that is. I don't like. I think it might be The Untouchables, and I'm probably wrong.
I can't remember stuff.
And I tried Googling it, and Google's like, "Oh, did you mean this TV series called Sledgehammer about a shitty joke cop?" And I'm like, "No, I wasn't." Maybe Google has fallen and is no longer capable of finding the things I need.
Well, it does use AI.
Actually.
It does use AI now, so.
Whether that or it keeps trying to find me specifically just movies or shows. Maybe the algorithm has gotten too twisted due to my constant media intake.
You never know.
I mean, I didn't type watch online 123 movies, so I mean, I don't know. I don't know why it assumes I want to watch something called that and not what I actually look for.
What? Oh, that's a big loop.
Don't eat me!
Oh no, not the acid goop that melts off her clothes.
That's where you're
Oh
Being
no!
eaten by a monster in a place like this is such a spectacular way to die! Adios!
I mean, if it happened at home, it wouldn't be better.
Oh, you got some luck on you.
Holy shit!
You're up, man.
Oh, I gotta go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Then maybe being eaten wouldn't be so bad after all.
Boo.
Okay, I get. Yeah,
It's
no.
no time for daydreaming. We're moving back.
Like, that's not even like a joke. That's just like, oh, it's weak flirting. It's the weakest.
What a craptacular way to die.
Boost level maximum strength.
Okay, activate.
Going all in.
Break the earth.
Wait, did you use a shard?
I did do my shard boosting. Don't worry.
Jelly smack.
This'll hurt.
Keep it up, it's working.
Actually, this will delay it. I should probably do that. Actually.
A chance.
Initializing drive.
This'll hurt.
Actually, can I just keep pushing it off?
Good question.
Here goes.
Oh, I see.
This'll hurt.
The more continuous attacking that I can do, the more damage shit does. I see.
This'll hurt.
Are you saying attacking more hurts more?
No, I mean like I get a modifier every time I hit someone with like a shitload of attacks.
Ah, okay.
Here goes.
I have to do something.
Here, eat a ridiculously helpful omelet.
There.
Eat this.
Ooh.
You'll pay for that.
When do I get the Grendel back? Oh, I can't S-break yet, damn. Oh, wait, can I? Wait, hold on a second. If I undo the S-boost...
Activating skill! There we go! They're down! A chance! There!
All you on, yes!
A chance!
Initializing drive.
I'll use something immediate instead, actually. Just make sure that I'm close to it. Can I be close and
Attack their
do
weakness with
a
an
side
art!
attack?
Give them your all!
Take that!
There!
Certain arts will be more effective.
Something's coming! Get ready!
Make sure to get out of the way of that attack. Oh, hey, I can S-break now. Oh, well, she can do a brilliant Halo. I think that's just an automatic heal.
This'll hurt.
Go all out!
All you on, yes! Eat this! Like hell you are! You'll pay for that.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand!
I'm doing pretty good without the shark boosts.
Boost level maximum strength. Initializing drive.
All you on, yes! Here goes.
Full boost!
This'll
Go all
hurt.
out! Give it your all!
Take that! All you on, yes!
Boost level maximum strength.
What should I do?
Activating skill.
Yeah! It's for the best! Engaging shield!
A chance!
Full
This'll
boost.
hurt.
Activating skill!
I'll dice you up! They're down!
A chance! There!
Oh! While enemies are stunned, I can use arts immediately. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
I won't stop here!
Tactical bonus. 1.6. Got some amber. Okay. Oh, that's another drive core thing. Made in time. Not bad, not bad. Just fighting a huge hunk of slime isn't fun for a girl, huh? It's not different from any other monster. I should just heal myself beforehand. But never mind that.
You okay? Looks like you didn't sprain your ankles at least.
I'm fine. But what are you doing here? Oh, I know. You must be here to steal my scoop.
Not even close. Giacomo's murder's already been solved. The CID's on the case and it already has the culprits in custody. But your editor-in-chief's already up to speed too.
What? Then I just got scarred for life for no reason?
Oh, you're a mess. Poor thing.
Who are you? Wait, I've seen you before. What happened to my clothes? Don't look at me! Especially you, Dingo!
Fine.
But especially Dingo.
You should be glad your clothes are the only thing that got messed up. Dingo wasn't wrong about you having some luck.
Do you even know how embarrassing it is to be seen like... Hey! I know you! You're that shady Spriggan who solved that case!
How dare you solve that case?
Oh, you don't know the hell I went through because of that nonsense you fed me! I got in hot water with the cops, I ended up missing the end of the case!
If it helps, I kind of feel bad about it. But you sure you want to get up another dude's face looking like that? Save the view for Dingo.
She's
I'll be
not
honest,
been
it
that
doesn't look like her
exposed.
shirt. Yeah, it looks like slightly more of her, like... Not like the... if I say chest,
like
it's
her
not like chest.
sternum.
But like... Yeah, no, you can see like, oh no, a part of her collarbone? Fuck it. Ooh, oh no, like...
This is no place for a reporter to be. Let's get you out of here so you can get changed. Thanks for the help. I owe you both big.
I'm not at all. She ended up here because of me, so we're all good. Safe trip back.
But hold on! I'm not done talking to him!
We are.
You better believe this isn't the last you'll see of me, Spriggan!
I don't doubt it. So... Well, the guilds of growth have been taken care of. The only damage sustained were to an eager reporter's wardrobe and ego. I'm calling this a job well done. The enemy ever along the way. Well, that ends well. Is it for the day then? No, we're still clocked in until we're back at the office. Let's get out of here.
All in a day's work.
My LGC improves. I'm so cool. Okay, now we can leave. Wait, I got more. I got achievement. What achievement do I get? 50 S boost modes made. 50 S boost. Oh, I can't fast travel through these. Oh, I see. Return home. Like that's fucking phenomenal.
Let's do this.
Subway entrance. That was a crazy adventure we just went on. Who are you calling? That hulking bear who pushed the jobs on us, of course. I see.
The arc ride. All taken care of?
Why do you have voice acting, but I don't in this situation? We stopped reading me like a damn book. Took care of both the monster and the optional one. My own way, though. Hey, if it works. I know your style isn't the same as ours, but I could trust you to handle it. Don't know why you would. I'll wire the money ASAP. Thanks for the save, man. Looking forward to the next job with you, wink. You have got to be kidding me. Hey, I landed on a transcontinental train going the opposite way. She should still be in Zephyr range if you want me to. I'm good! Ugh. Well, see you around. I feel we're probably gonna be going the same place she is. A wolf in sheep's clothing, that guy. What a monster. I hope he doesn't try to fight me later, that'd be weird. I heard he was integral in quelling a big problem in the liberal kingdom to the east. Just in the past. Huh, they teach that in class? Yeah, it was about 6 years back. When the previous game happened. Around the same time that... Hmm? Van? It's nothing. Like I said, we're still clocked in until we're back at the office. We can afford to stop by a few spots for some dessert on the way back, though. Well, if you say so. Hee hee. That sounds right for you. Am I imagining things? There's more to this than a sweet tooth.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Visit places where sweet foods are sold in town around Riverside, Station Street, and Old Town.
So, where can we find some sweets? I don't even know where to begin to look.
There's a lot of places, actually. We can start with one of the vendors on this terrace.
Oh, wait, this actually... Oh, it's over there. Get the food, get the food, get the food. Yep, just as I thought. Something the matter? Nah, don't worry about it. Stop at the Orball Cafe in the Station Street. Now we can actually try to get the lot. We're gonna go back to the same place in the same fucking day, Jesus.
Right.
Okay.
Station Street. Orball Cafe.
Then let's head over.
I am not allowed to go to the department store
Call it
anymore.
an Orbital Cafe.
They sure do. Three limited editions. I thought you'd be pleased to see them in the menu again. Ah, shit. You mind having the same as me? Sorry, I probably should have asked. Oh, it's fine. You trust your taste when it comes to sweet things. Damn right you can. Not gonna follow up on the second floor. Not gonna follow up to the second floor, huh? Ah, we're being watched. I see. Alright, last stop's the flower cellar in Old Town. I'm purchasing sweets.
Getting drunk at the old flower shop.
The guy uses flower nectar to make baked goods on the side. Didn't get a chance to see him earlier on today, but I heard that the grapevine that he's been working on something new. Let's give it a look. I wonder if we can see whoever's following us. There's no marker on the map. Okay. And we go back to Old Town. To the office
Off we
room.
go. Alrighty then, time to hit up one last place.
Van? Why are we...
It'll make sense in a sec. Just keep following me.
Say, why not take some flowers with you?
Hey, Van, good to see you. Your timing couldn't be more perfect. I've got a new recipe that I wanted you, specifically, to try out. Oh yeah? This is the one I've heard all those rumors about? It's a sweet muffin made using flower nectar. I'll have them ready in just a second. Awesome sauce. I'll take 2. Hey, Van, you don't think... you caught on, did you? Does that mean... Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Has the sauce?
I don't sense anything, so we should be careful. Thanks for waiting. I hope you enjoy them. I really like how they turned out. Received, muffin. Good to know. Thank you for making them. I'll go back to the office for now. Best not to waste too much time out here. Should I make my move? Catch who is tailing you. Ooh, big animated cutscene. All right. Oh, it's War Girl. It's Yuffie.
Where'd they go?
Jumped really high.
They're just gone. How?
Got some speed on you.
Gotcha. Wait, when did we get the stealth camo? Oh my god.
Is everything okay, Van? Huh? How adorable.
The hell? A kid?
I can't believe I let a civilian get the better of me. You knew I was tailing you and led me here on purpose, didn't you?
Well, I knew I wasn't gonna lose
Same
you,
girl.
so this was the next best
saw
bet.
earlier.
That was a form of active camo using shards. Same kind of thing Ramdas can do. Just works different.
You can do that with shards, too? You are the real deal, huh? Actually, even realer than real. Glad I decided to come, even with what Abby said. Abby? If I recall, that means...
It's father, from a dialect in the Central East. With how fast you are and the way you're dressed, are you... Wait a minute. I think I just realized something else.
What's wrong?
How are you a Jaeger in the Kruger Corps at your age? You're one hell of a girl.
What?
Very Al-Fayed.
I'm the eldest daughter of the warriors of Kruga's vice chief, Farida Al-Fayed. I came here to ask for your help, Mr. Arkwright. Could we go somewhere to
Oh,
talk?
she's Algerian.
Huh. Trails into through Daybreak. Trails through Daybreak.
No. Oh, Full Metal Alchemist for you.
Damn it. See, from just below the Ishgal Mountains in the Central
Along
East.
the northern edge of the Central East, yeah.
God damn it!
We see ourselves as and live a lifestyle befitting of warriors.
Oh, weird.
We revere flames and the
Why is
goddess
it like
Arusha.
this?
The whole tribe forms one major core that serves to wrap the whole Central East. They're very proud and value their traditions, though, so they won't
The
take on
Central
any
or the
jobs they deem immoral. And if you're surprised people got so outstanding would let a kid fight, well, me too.
Oh, please. I'm not a full-fledged warrior like Ubby yet, but it's nice to hear you think of me as one.
Innocent little thing, isn't she? Haha, yes, she struck me as very pure of heart. Looking for another Jaeger Corps, is that right? One called Eisenchild? The other famous high-ranking corps in central Zemuria. They work out of the free cities to the north and got a lot of former soldiers in their ranks.
Fairly decent group for a Jaeger Corps, too. They take care of the city's defenses and stuff. I didn't know there were so many different kinds of Jaeger Corps.
We've clashed against the Eisenshield a lot over the years. Our last one was around a couple weeks ago in a proxy war against them. We eventually settled that and both sides left the battlefield. But from what I've heard, one unit of the Eisenshield's Jaegers still hasn't returned home yet.
Oh, I'm sure they didn't take on another job on the way back,
We're
right?
sure. The regimental commander contacted our village directly asking if we knew anything. Ubby, our vice chief, has been so worried that he's doing just about everything he can to find them.
Yeah,
Just want some uppies.
We used to play on the playground. Sorry, I'm a little confused. Did you say that both of your corps fought as enemies only a couple weeks ago?
I did? Why?
It's a Jaeger thing. Don't worry about it. As soon as the fighting stops, it's water under the bridge for them. Nikon. It's not uncommon for them to be enemies on one job and allies on the next. How unusual.
I, didn't mean to confuse you. But he's right. We don't bear them any ill will. The leader of the unit that vanished has actually always been real good to me.
Really? What kind of person are they?
Her name's Ida. She's one of the most capable Jaegers in her corps. We fought as allies and as enemies a lot since I first became a warrior 2 years ago. She also teaches me all kinds of things on our off days, or when our corps train together too. It would have been easy to ignore someone as young as me, but she's been nothing but a true friend.
She's like a big sister to me or something. Thing.
Or maybe even a sister. I already have an older brother, but I had to picture what an older sister would be like.
Oh.
Be her.
Hello, B.
Hi.
Well, hi, B. Welcome back. She used
say
to have a
welcome
sister.
Back.
Good
You
news.
say welcome back, but I was like kind of awake the whole time.
She's
In between
very,
falling
very
asleep and not.
important to me.
To be
Hi,
fair,
B.
to be fair, a lot of the stuff that we've been
This is a
doing is
lot
pretty
of-
boring.
Yeah.
It's a lot of tutorialization.
So of course I wanted to join
I
in on the
don't
search
actually
party
play
for
train.
her, but they wouldn't let me. Hubby said it was because I'm still only 13 and don't know anything outside of war and our village.
Makes sense. That's why he came all this way to Calvar? Because he couldn't give up?
That's right. I left on my own and rode on buses and trains for the first time to get here. We know that Ida's unit came through Calvert on their way home. So if they really have gone
Ida.
missing,
Okay.
the odds are they're somewhere in this country.
Usually you'd pronounce it Aida.
As for why I came to you, I've heard about you from the warriors in my village.
Damn, that's
Maybe she's in
crazy.
love.
They told me about a Spriggan in Calvert's capital who was willing to lend an ear to even Jaegers like us. This is a lump of Argem. Will this be enough to cover your fees for helping me find Ida? Don't worry. I got this legitimately through a job.
But that's... You kidding me? The big could fetch around 100,000 mira easy. And we can talk money stuff later. But just to be upfront, our rate's 1,000 mira per hour, excluding other unnecessary expenses. I'm not in the market for a 100-hour job.
What do you...
You don't think it sounds like you're turning her down. You're still going to help her, aren't you? Don't make it sound like an easy yes. This one seems like a little more trouble than we can afford to handle. Everything about it screams trouble, in fact. And we still got your case to work on, too. So I can't drop everything for some far-off What?
Huh? Your back is glowing.
Great timing.
That is... Oh, her bag. I thought she said her back. I was like, well, clearly
My
not.
grandfather wrote the V8 Genesis are drawn to one another. For them to react this way, and they just happen to do so now. Wish I could chalk it to some superstitious bull, but...
Not sure what's going on. It's really pretty, but what is it?
You see how their stand users are attracted to each other. Went to my great-grandfather that has a special power. This might help us find Ida.
You really think so?
Easy there! I'm not gonna commit to the job just yet. First I need a better hold on the overall situation. You know, fill in some gaps for us in excruciating detail.
course I can.
Long ago. The Four Nations.
We're going to the Central East. See you guys later. Wait, what?
Oh, because it's not the Middle East.
Yeah, it's the Central
That's
East.
the joke. Okay.
Well, if it isn't the blowjob brothers. Certainly has a lot of useful information. It's all so fragmented that it doesn't feel like it will bring us much closer to finding what we're looking for. Oh god, of course she doesn't have voice acting now. Unfortunately. I feel like it's only just starting to set in how big this country is. I knew it was big from looking at maps, but that didn't tell me just how many groups and forces were at work. Well, it's not one of the two big powerhouses of the continent for nothing. Hell, it'll take the number one spot. It'll take the number one spot now. We got plenty of cores for our own base here. We got syndicates, mafias, and other shady groups and spies from abroad looking around every corner. God, tell me about each and every one of them as you need to mention them, God. I guess Ida would have had to conceal her identity while passing through here, which will make it even more difficult to find her. Don't worry, Van's the perfect man for the job. He has all kinds of shady connections on call around here. Yeah, we have them on call right now. Just all kinds of fine flirting that out now, huh?
Well, hello, Van. I've been expecting your call.
Oh, we're talking to the fucking CIB now, or CID? That sounds like... There's a 50 chance it was you. Exactly who my next client is then, huh?
Indeed. Farida Al-Fayed, daughter of the warriors of Kruga's vice chief. I also know she wants your help in finding a missing Jaeger corps.
How did you... I'm gonna say they've been on her ever since she arrived in the capital. The CID's database isn't just for show. But if you know exactly what she's here for, then you probably played a part in why the Corps has gone AWOL, right? Is that really true? Oh, of course now he isn't fucking talking either. I'd be lying if I said it isn't. We got wind of their moments 10 days ago on their way back from the Free Cities via Calvard. Here's a complete, detailed walkthrough of everything they did. As you well know, there are no laws that prohibit Jaeger Corps from entering or leaving the country. However, we in the CID make it our business to know exactly what each corps is doing and where. Doing while here. Take advantage of particular capabilities to train our own special ops division from time to time.
Should probably go to bed. I'm very tired.
Fair enough. You gotta get to work tomorrow.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Gute Nacht.
See you around.
Special ops divisions? Hercules, right? Heard it was given a serious overhaul after its screw up against the Empire a couple of years back. Capabilities of each individual unit differ greatly, even now, I'm afraid. All this is to say, we said one of the more promising units against the Ida the Flame Eater and her corps. I would note that the goal of this operation was to merely encircle her unit, not to engage in combat. And while the operation started off on the right foot, we managed to break through our line and escaped. I guess the news came as any surprise to me, knowing that the corps she was in before. Yeah, I've heard the rumors. So this is all 10 days ago? There's the initial trouble that happened, but... she hasn't been captured since then, has she? That is correct. I'll send you our data on where we cornered her, but beyond that, I've told you all that I know. This is my way of repaying my debt to you for the other day. I'll leave the rest to you. They don't hang up on... Come on. Try to stick their fingers in this pie, huh? So it seems. The CID is Calvar's intelligence division, right? So even they couldn't catch her. She's so awesome. Way to think positive, kiddo. Well, I feel like we can narrow down where she could be now. Let's review what we've got so far again. This should do it. This is where the CID tried and failed to corner Ida's core. To eliminate where the CID unit was, we can narrow down the escape routes to 3 possible locations. Which one do you think is the most likely? The training villages I think they returned via... I don't know. Why are you asking me? The port, maybe? Got too many eyes on it for the bomb threat last month. Yeah, I didn't know about a bomb threat. I didn't take a director of the CID hot on their tail. Rule of Bumper 2. Given 4 times the options to get back home. Plus, it makes sense they'd want to go back to another country to get the CID off their backs. Now, if they took the route here, they'd probably stop off at Priel Village. Oh, hey! From village in the northwest, known for its gorgeous rustic scenery. Never been there myself, but it sounds like it rings a bell for you, Fairy. It does. I told you about it from before. Said that the public transportation is well built there, even though it's so rural. It's a good spot to resupply. And I should come visit since the scenery's so pretty and the food's so good. I see. Oh! My doohickey! I think that settles it. Tomorrow morning we make for Kriel. Unless people find something there. You can stay up on the 3rd floor for tonight. I'll give a heads up to our landlords. There's two little couches. Full Metal Alchemist. Please let me save the game. Let me save the game. No. Car!
Wow.
Of course he owns a fucking pickup truck. He's a truck guy. God damn it.
The truck is huge.
Oh yeah, she's a big girl.
1204
Of the 4 big car manufacturers in Calvert, Ingert's got the best rep when it comes to sports cars. This here's the best one they ever made. And I went ham tuning her up even further. You can see what I mean at the front, and in the suspension system where I've...
Of course he's a fucking car guy.
I can't follow a word you're saying, but it sure looks nice.
God, stop it! Just voice the whole cutscene! Should have known he would have been able to appreciate a man's one true love. You want to tell me why the woman wanna date guys who with rides don't want to hear a word about said rides? Man, girls don't get car guys. You're painting all women with an excessively large brush you got there. If it's true that I don't care about cars at all. A lot of her tuning is I'm sure it's made your truck look very cool. Just kidding and be quiet before you make me
What's
cry.
all this whining first thing in the morning?
Oh, you're the kind of people who gave me food yesterday. Hey guys. Come all the way out here to see us off?
Yeah. Mostly for Agnes. And Fairy, but... and too, I guess.
Aw. I heard that.
We also wanted to bring you this. It's got sandwiches, milk, and coffee. I'm sure you haven't had much time for breakfast this morning.
Nice, thanks. They really shouldn't have. Thank you so much. You did so much for me yesterday, too. Really don't know how to thank you.
Oh, think nothing of it. Making a guest feel welcome is what a good host does. You would do the same in your home, too, wouldn't you?
Kids your age gotta eat a lot to grow up big and strong. Keep an eye on them both. All right, Van?
Will do. And thanks for coming to see us off, Humes.
Have a safe trip.
They probably could have cut out like an hour of video game. Look at us to this point. Like I feel like such a zoomer saying that, but come on. Now we're driving. Whee!
Wow, it's so fast! And it still manages to be such a smooth ride, too. I think I can see a little of why you're so proud of it, Van.
I'd really start to cry if you couldn't. We'll be out of the capital and on the northern highway in 10 or so. Then I'll show you how fast and smooth my baby can really be.
It can go even faster? Just try to keep it safe, please.
Indiana Jones car transition. We're on the road to Viridian City. God damn it! I know you got 3 days off. The new term started, didn't it? What, you got no work to do? I just don't want to be the only one left out. Jess seems to be involved in this somehow, too. So it could be there's a role that only I can play. I applied for permission to be off campus for a few days last night, so don't worry, I'm not breaking any rules. You thought this through way too hard. Aramis has always been way too lax with rules for such a big-name academy. So if you're going to be such a famous academy, why are you going to such a famous academy? Why are you going to Mr. Arkrad? Is it a part-time job? That's right, I've only just started it, though. And I didn't have much say in the matter. Farida, Van is fine. I'm getting paid for this, so you're my client, and I need to be polite. But... Okay, but don't call me Fairy. Sure. That works for you. Hee hee hee. You're 13 and you must attend Sunday school at the temple, right? I started senior classes this year. A lot harder than what I'm used to. Okay, but the temples here aren't the same as the ones I know, I think. So we have churches and chapels instead. They serve the same purpose. But there are temples for worship in Kalvar, too. You've got Arusha, the winged goddess in the central east, and Eidos, the sky goddess in the west. Eidos, fuck. They're believed to be one and the same, even if the names are different, though. So you've even got another name if you go farther east. Yeah, Ida told me about that. There's so much out there for me to learn. I feel like there's just, like, oodles and fucking caboodles of just world building that they just want to, like, fucking get out there. Like, goddamn. So it sounds like Ida taught you a lot. She did, not just about fighting, but at different places across the continent. What's popular in those places? I know this will sound weird after I've already asked you to find her, but I still can't believe her corps would just disappear the way it did. They're all hardened Jaegers who have always been able to handle anything thrown their way. Your friend from CID called her the Flame Eater, didn't he? Yeah, pretty well-known name amongst Jaegers. They say she uses surgical precision with knives and gunfire and bombs and explosives to cut through enemy morale and momentum. She joined Eisen's Shield?
Eisen's Shield.
5 years ago after her old corps disbanded, I think?
The Iron Shield.
That sounds about right. She was in another corps?
She was. A really famous one, too.
I'm begging
It was called
you.
Zephyr and was one of the 2 biggest Jaeger corps in the West. It was made up of a small number of combat specialists, the Jaeger King being its head, and Ida used to lead one of their units. But after the Jaeger King died 5 years ago, the whole corps fell apart. That was when she moved on to Eisenshield.
This is all so interesting. I didn't realize Jaeger corps could have such a rich history. Zephyr's still around, by the way, just in a different form. Yeah, their rep back in the day was something else. I didn't see someone who used to be with them going down easily. So you think so too? That if she's fine, then why hasn't she made contacts with us for core? Oh, this is making my head hurt. You're telling me. No, I'll find her for you. Even if she isn't in Creole, I'm sure we'll find some clue that will take us to her.
You told us how deep your bond with her goes. That alone will surely draw the 2 of you back together. Where there's a will, there's a way. And Van and I have the will to find you a way.
You mean it? Well, thank you. I'll be counting on you both.
Thinking about it, I might have had some indirect involvement with Ida 2 years back. What? Symbols! Just to go against her old home and help our side back then. Makes no sense some of her skills would wind up and vanish, and with a Genesis maybe involved. There's got more to this than there seems. The only question's whether she went dark by her own volition, or if there's some secret third thing. Second thing, fuck. More travel! When can I save the game? Alright, we're at the village. Why is there no road out of the village? September 7th. This area is beautiful. Everything's so green. You don't get a view like this anywhere I live. Hee hee. Oh, there isn't much like this near the capital either. You haven't passed another car in ages. I feel like we have the whole picturesque view to ourselves. That's because they didn't want to render any more cars. We're making good time. If we keep going like this, we'll be there in time for lunch. Ugh. Something wrong, Van? Something's not right up ahead. Might be a kid, but you're not a Kruger warrior for nothing, huh? I'm gonna pull over. You ready for a fight? Alright. Oh no. Cougars. They've both been surrounded by monsters. Wolves! I count 6, 7, 8. Ah,
That's how a wolf looks like, right?
I guess. I hate working.
He's a wolf.
They're
This is
like
a bat.
they're like lion wolves. I hate working for free. Like they have manes and shit. Oh my god. You can't say that. You just remember when there are people in danger. Is that a fucking cauldron in the back? You in or you
What
out,
do you
fairy?
think? I'm in.
I'm gonna pull out. Oh, I was thinking twin daggers, not a fucking P90.
It's a rifle blade used in our core.
Where is the blade?
I'll use it to keep both of you safe. Now, may Arusha watch over us.
Okay then, let's do it. Oh my god, she's like a Riku from fucking from the FF10, isn't she? Wait, don't tell me she actually plays like a third-person shooter. There's no way. Okay, wait, I can save the game. Can I? Alright, cool. We'll shoot some wolves tomorrow. Alright. Oh my god. Woo! God, that's a lot. That's a lot of exposition. They weren't fucking kidding about that shit.
Oh, and you're
man.
still in chapter 1. Maybe by chapter 2, things will be like less dependently heavy on explaining every facet of the gameplay and exposition.
True. I get that we're still, like, don't get me wrong, I'm still enjoying this quite a bit. It's just like, there's so much. Like, even, like, I think this, I mean, admittedly, there's been more gameplay than other games, cough cough, Persona 5, but that's still a pretty hefty amount of exposition. Oh boy. Alright. B definitely fell back asleep again, so we're just gonna go ahead and end the stream.
Oh, hi,
now.
B.
Oh, bye, B. Where the fuck is the goddamn stream UI shit? Okay, that's it. Bye bye, everybody. Good night.
No.
Yeah.